let's get into this. Hey, Tam. I'm here early. Yeah, you are. Let's go. I was too busy talking with Adara. She's too interesting. I love her too much. You know how it is. Ow. Where's the... there's so many chords. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's okay. There we go. I just want to put that up a tick, and that gave me so much effort. Why is this like this? You know what? Don't question it. Alright. It's okay, Tap. You're always allowed to talk, ma'am. Hey, Alda. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? I talk to Adara too much. I kept like, we stopped just having like a large conversation. And then I like was trying to peter out, and then we got into another conversation. You know how it is. Anyway, I'm just gonna dive right into this because I need to finish case 2 before I actually get into case 3. So I'm gonna... Buddy? What, you're not my buddy? Are we not buddies? We could be buddies. We're One Piece buddies. Like, come on. You know me, I'm like buddies with everybody. Because everybody is a buddy, so who isn't a buddy? That's my... Talking to Adara too much is impossible. I'm so glad you understand that. How you doing, Con? Good, oh my god. Just closing everything. There we go. Alright. Are we buddies? Yeah, we're buddies. As I said, we watch One Piece. That's ultimate buddies. Alright, let's dive into this, and then I'll relax a little more once I've ended this case. Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Admi, who was in turn blackmailing Ron Delight. My god. Gotta love this. And upon killing his blackmailer, Luke Atme tried to frame Ron Delight. He then claimed to be guilty as Master Mask in order to escape his true crime. And to that end, he came up with his plan to use the double jeopardy rule when making his alibi. At any rate, it would seem we finally found the truth. Excuse me? It came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man, besmirching him forever with the title of murderer. Don't ignore me! Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Why wouldn't he be? About the verdict. I know, you never committed any murder. That's right, I'm so glad you understand that, but I really am Master Mask. Huh? So thanks to the trial yesterday, I'm innocent now, right? What was it you said? Double jeopardy? Now that you mentioned it. Wait, so they can't accuse him of being Master Mask when Luke Atme has been God, oh my god, no way. Okay, I've been careless. I've probably had my One Piece buddy label removed by now. Hey, you're always welcome to pick it back up, man. All you gotta do is message me and be like, ooh, ooh. Let's watch One Piece. And I'll be like, wipes everything off desk. I'm here. Really dramatic, like I'm here to watch One Piece. Listen, if anyone DM'd me and was like, let's watch One Piece, and I made sure I knew them. Speaking of One Piece, damn. House, I hope I didn't speak out of favor before. I just thought it was so funny to basically be like, I'm gonna go learn philosophy and watch One Piece, and I'm like, oh, I've never been told a sexier thing in my life. Anyway, that was all it was. Okay. It's just a haha silly. Hey woo, how about the Dressrosa arc? Please tell me more. Please tell me more, please. I don't have a problem. I fucking love Dressrosa. I'm okay. I'm okay. So you wanna watch Dressrosa arc? You message me after hours and you slide in my DMs, man, and I'll be like, at this time, on this date, specifically in 2 hours. You're okay. Am I? I learned something about Monosuke and his gang along with a certain Upia devil fruit. Wait. Where are you up to? Sorry, what? Pokemon daytime. Pokemon is good time. Oh my god, right! Pokemon tomorrow night, right? It is tomorrow night, right? It's not tonight. I'm gonna double check, give me a second. After I'll slide in DMs. We sure we're talking about the same thing here? Yeah, we're talking about One Piece. No one slides into my DMs unless they're having an emotional breakdown, okay? Like past the hours of my stream. Where is the One Piece? Sorry, the Pokemon. Pokemon Presents, 27th, 6 AM, which is supposed to be like the 28th at 1 AM apparently. All right, cool. I'll just DM where I'm at. I'm like wondering what part. I keep forgetting I have my third screen available now. My third screen has been not connected for a while, and now it is. What have I done? Okay. Love you, Tam. Doing great, buddy. Sprinkle positivity. What else are we doing? Which button is it? This one. Chazky. Bookie. No. What a drink! What is wrong with me? I will drink water in a second. I got you, man. So you're like episode like 913 or something. What am I up to? This one. Da 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 da. Ba da. Da da da. You got a star. About there. Imagine if I got the it to the thing. To the specific thing. Careless. What do you think, Mia? As the defendant says, the rule of double jeopardy is absolute. A defendant can never be tried twice for a crime in which he was or at once found innocent. Then Master Mask is really innocent? It would seem so. But now. For now? No, this court finds the defendant not guilty. Not guilty. We did it. Boy, this is really a lucky waiter. This isn't good after all. You see, the thing is, I still am Master Mask after all. It's fucking shit. Clap. You did it, Phoenix. Put the boobs away, alright? We don't like our boobs out, okay? Put them away, alright? Cover those titties up. Unappropriate. Unappropriate. Inappropriate. You know how it is. Thanks, Mia. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because Maya doesn't call on me much these days. Oh? I'm just joking, Phoenix. Don't take everything so seriously. But on the other hand, Maya, she seems kind of torn these days. Not surprising. You mean about becoming the master of the Kurain channeling school? Becoming the master? I mean saying goodbye to our mother. Misty Faye, right? I feel like the next case is definitely gonna have, is going to have the Misty come out of nowhere and be accused of a crime or something, and then we'll have to defend her in court. We also need to have Miles come back, but I also feel like, yeah, we need to at least have Miles come back, so let's hope. Watch over her, will you, Phoenix? Of course. Well then, see you around. Matane! God, that was so anime. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. We know exactly where that came from. Mr. Wright. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Congratulations, Mr. Delight. You're free. You are unguilty. Thank you so much. Oh, no, wait. Nothing really matters anymore, though, now that all of this has happened. Come on, just be happy already. Maya, you've been cleared of the murder charges and got off as Master Mask to boot. but in exchange, I lost everything. Huh? What do you mean? Stealing security information from KB Security, becoming Master Mask. I did it all for one reason, for her. You mean your wife, Desiree? Desiree? I still don't know. She hates criminals more than anything. Come to think of it, she was once held hostage by some robbers, wasn't she? She always said how she always hates sneaky criminals. I knew that, but once I got fired from KB Security and I lost all the money I had, she wouldn't have any reason to stay with me. I thought she would leave me for good. So that's why you became Master Mask. Yes, but it's all over now. A broken bowl can never be put back together. Why can't a bowl be put back together? You could put a bowl back together if it's like clay, you know, you just smash it and you can still probably put it together. I mean, it depends how cleanly it gets cut. I think. I mean, maybe it struggles at holding liquids. I mean, I thought it would be okay. That's not true, right, Nick? I'm not sure. Right. Really? Can we go back to the way things were? You'll be fine, and Nick can prove it. What? I can? I kind of wish you would check with me first. Fuck. Mr. Delight, even if a bowl is broken, there's always a way to put it back together. Oh no, am I gonna present the I am Sacred Urn. The Sacred Urn. Desi was the one who found this. Zari, your wife, she always believed in you, Ron. That's why you'll be fine. You won't have to worry about anything. Oh, there you are. Ms. Delight. You did it, Ronnie. You're innocent. I'm so happy. Thank you. I appreciate it. But, I suppose you don't want anything more to do with me, do you? Ronnie, why didn't you talk to me about what was going on? I had no idea you'd quit KB Security. Never imagined that you were really Master Mask either. Ms. Delight, what are you gonna do now that you know? You're not going to really leave him, are you? Come on, it's obvious, isn't it? How could I ever let a wonderful man like him get away? Wow, that's so cute! After all, my bike's really fast. So fast that there's no way he could ever get away. Sorry, what? You're gonna chase him down? I mean, that's kinda hot. Wait, but didn't you say that you hated criminals? Hmm? Oh, I only hate people who act all cowardly and sneaky. Like that detective. I see. Wait, Detective Gumshoe? Oh no, Detective Ace. Oh my god. I was like, Detective Gumshoe's like the most wholesome man. Sorry, I forgot about Luke at me. My Ronnie went and declared his crimes before he committed them like a man. I just love a man who's so chivalrous. Chivalrous? I knew I was right about you. Every day I spent with you is filled with thrills and excitement. Desi. Oh, really do love Ron, don't you? They're so cute. I love it. Nicky boy. Yes? I'm really glad I asked you to defend my Ronnie. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Oh, well, take care of yourself. You too, Nicky boy. I can feel my face going red. Mystic Maya, congratulations! Talk about bad timing. Mr. Nick, how could you? With another man's wife in front of Mystic Maya! No, I'll never leave you, never! Fuck. What is with this bitch? I'm more concerned of her. More scared of her than anything else. So, just as the case came to a close, so did too my consciousness. Just out, dead, out cold, unconscious, just in oblivion. That's where we're at. Ron said, a broken bowl can never be put back together. But I know that's not true. I mean, just look. I am the broken bowl. Be the broken bowl of your dreams, buddy! Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh. I mean, just look. There's a perfect example of one that was put back together even better than before. No, even though it has pink patches and stuff everywhere. Yay! Woohoo! Also, Sanji needs to chill the fuck out. He always needs to chill the fuck out. And it's so sad because he is so hot and so cool and such a concern. Is that Maya in like a maid costume? What the fuck happened? So this is the, this is case 3. Woo! Recipe for turnabout. That's a good sign. Like, one girl leaned into a guy just to stand out when talking, and he got so flustered. I know it's his gag, but he just came across as really uptight. I mean, Sanji... Wait. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Sorry, I'm really confused. I'm like, what? Why does this guy look like he has half a sunglasses on his face? Save this bitch. Is gag being a lady obsessed guy? Yeah. It's like, usually with animes, there's always like a gag, or like there's a thing about them. You know, like Luffy's is that he's a stretchy idiot, I guess. Nami's is that she's obsessive over gold. I guess you could call it like a character flaw. Maybe that's probably a better way of putting it. Don't get me wrong, there are still gags typically, but a character flaw is like, what's that kind of like prominent, silly flaw that you can exaggerate and have fun with in any given situation? Sanji's in One Piece is, oh my god, pretty ladies! They're so good, you know, like, I'll do anything for you, mistress, you know, like anything like that. That's how I am around girls all the time. It's endearing when Brock from Pokemon does it though, because Brock respects space. I think on the DS version I got up to that episode. Ooh, nice. Kind of. But yeah, no, it's really disappointing with Sanji sometimes, because I know why people hate them. Like, Sanji for the start of Fishman Island is, god, he's disgusting. But then he gets halfway through and he kind of figures it out. He figures his life out, and then he kind of like goes sort of like silly and bizarre again. When it comes to like certain characters. But then he's also like really chivalrous at times. Like, god. So you're like that when you look in the mirror? Hell yeah. Respect. There's a mirror over there. Even though it makes more sense for me to look at this, but we're gonna ignore them. I'll be going through my own clips and I'll be like, look at her, she's so cute. like barely like feasibly aware of the fact that it's like, that's me, I'm the cute one, and I'm like, no. I'm just editing shit. Anyways. But yes. What? Where are we starting? That's enough. This court sees no reason for a prolonged trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation. It wasn't me! I swear it wasn't me! Evidence suggests where we have seen correct. The victim was alone at his table when he drank a cup of coffee. No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw. What? I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer. Why did that look like Phoenix? Yeah, sprinkle them salt. Why won't anyone believe me? What is happening here? Oh, Mr. Payne. Of course this bitch did it. Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you? What? The squad funds the defendant. No! I failed, guys. Sorry. This court is adjourned. Did you lose a case, Phoenix? January 6th, 10:03 a.m. What? Game over. GG. We tried our best. The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. I bet it does, Maya. So, I decided that our resolution should be Safari! Take on the world! You really just said Safari. What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya. But I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake. I also think, why are you quoting a ace detective guy who was a criminal? Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. Hey, pal!
Hey, pal!
Yeah, I had a feeling. Detective Gumshoe! Happy New Year, Detective!
Likewise? Now listen up, Wright, I wanna...
Here's to another fruitful year of a lawyer-police cooperation. She's so cute.
Yeah, me too. Alright, pal, you've got some explaining to do.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? Maya, come on! He's here for good reason. And going to jail now? I'm not going to jail. Reset the run, we need a flawless run. Free talk, why? Always.
What? Well, here, have this. It's really nothing special, but...
Yay! Thanks!
Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Have a seat!
Hey, what about Pearly? You haven't forgotten her present, have you?
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Haha, guess I'm busted. How'd you like my first practical joke of the year? Honestly, kind of props. I respect it.
Very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this. Oh shit.
What is it? A magazine? Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced. Trounced? Let me see that. Defense attorney gave an almost childish amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this?
It's a report, pal, about you.
Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
But I don't remember anything about it. When was the issue from anyway?
December of last year, which I guess makes it last month.
Which makes it old news, you mean?
But I wasn't
involved in the poisoning case in December. So what do you think this is all about, Nick? Does he have a doppelganger? Is that what we're gonna find out? Because there was a guy that looked like him, but if it was the fucking... What? It's a doppelganger. So what do you think about all of this, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then that only leaves one possibility.
No way. You don't mean... a phony Nick? This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one too. I was trounced and my client was found guilty.
So what are you gonna do about it, pal?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do about it? Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How do you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when you get hotshots start getting too full of yourselves.
But I didn't do anything wrong. At least, not that I can remember.
Gotta make this right, pal. Now, that means taking the case back to court. Got it?
Sounds like we've got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto. Yes, she said it. We love that. Remember, tackle it with gusto. Woo. I don't know. The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case, and the person's probably already dead too. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned. Isn't he already dead? Isn't that the whole point, that they like, you know, go through the case, alright, you're guilty, knock your nuts off? That's right, right? I guess that New Year's resolution is gonna have to wait till next year.
So you're gonna take the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need anything, okay, pal?
Oh my god, I love you so much. Why are you so good? He's such a good man. Alright. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client trusted a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I'm kind of responsible? Well, why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of a guy would do that? Also, who's walking around with like a fake attorney badge and who just rocked up and was like, mm-hmm. Hey girl, how you doing? So, what's our first move? I guess we go down to the detention center and talk. Wait a second, Nick. The person behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't gonna be jumping at the chance to meet you, right? Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me, it was a fake me that did this. I wonder if he looks exactly like you. Phony Jin Enof. I mean, F.O. What? I hope not. What kind of name for an evil double is Zen F.O. anyway? Shen? Oh, Nick, I've got it! You're gonna ask whether I've got a twin brother? The answer is no. Spoiled sport. Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me? What do you mean? I mean, he was really worked up. I'm going to call it now. He was called up by Edgeworth. Brought it to his attention, and then Gumshoe and Basic Miles was like, go get on his ass about this, but don't mention my name. I mean, he was really worked up, like a guy who just found out he's going to be a dad or something. Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange. Maybe he realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Best friends. Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya. Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you, then maybe it's because of our new guilty client. Ba-da-da-da. Shows how good the security is in the city courthouse. I know, right? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna turn the fan on. This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet our new client. I wondered just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty. Keep it down, Maya. What kind of talk? That kind of talk could ruin me. How could you, Mr. Wright? Isn't this Birdie? This kind of looks like Birdie. How could you do this to me? They put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying. Are you? Yes, I am. I'm totally, utterly let down. Are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie. Murky Bird. I knew it. Maggie Bird. Oh. First case of the last game. Maggie Bird. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you acquitted? Oh, sure. Very funny. After that fifth-rate defense job, you come in here and stop making jokes. Better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. I don't know what voice I'm doing for anyone anymore. Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now. Sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. I vaguely remember saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. That's one more disaster in my life. What's one more disaster in my life? I praise your positivity, woman. At least now the real Mr. Wright is here with me. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Don't let the world keep me down. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. Yes, okay, sorry. Do it. We love her. I don't know what voice to give him. I feel like I've just given him Maya's voice. Sir, how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So, what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Yes, I'm in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. That's cute. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Estania. How you doing? owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir. And you got into this mess straight away, right? Yeah, you could put it that way. This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month, and it happened at Tribulations. Tribulations? Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. I like how you can already tell how people might think this guy is Phoenix Wright, but his, like, I think, like, he has, like, sideburns, right? Like, that's a very clear, very different, like, side of the face just there. Doesn't quite look the same. There were 2 men drinking at the table, both drinking coffee. Hi, Wings. It's Monday morning. Do not have high hopes. What do you mean? Mondays are the best time to have high hopes. You're like, new week, new me. I'm gonna shatter this bitch. And by shatter this bitch, I mean shatter all who opposes me and their kneecaps, okay? Stand up strong, evaluate life, and conquer it, thusly. You know, one step at a time. Stanley's like, that's too much fucking positivism for this time in the morning. Say positivism? Positivism? Did I say positivism? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And optimism. Well, actually that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that works. It's basically the same thing. That's what I'm hearing. And then sprinkle that shit on top. How are we going to find the evidence of this crime beforehand? One of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. So how did you get blamed for it? The victim took just 1 sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked, I passed out. Wait, so why was she accused of the murder? That's ridiculous. Did the fake Phoenix Wright turn up and he's like, don't worry, I'm a defense attorney. What you gonna do? I'm telling you right now, I am the defense attorney. And I will assure you that I get my client acquitted for doing them crimes, okay? Don't you worry about it. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? Keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who's killed? No. Is that a New York accent? I don't know what a New York accent sounds like, so yeah, sure. If you say it's a New York accent, I'm gonna trust you, buddy. I just say whatever comes out of my mouth, okay? I do an accent, and I'm gonna let chat decide what accent it is because I don't know. I just make funny noises out of my face.
Fuck yeah. Full winkle positivity. Woo!
Not at all. I've never seen the guy before. So how did she get accused for the crime? This is bullshit. Who did this? Oh. So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him either, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right? Of course. A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. It looked like you. So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come? You tell me, Mr. Wright. I guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy. So if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Saw what? The other man. The one who put the poison in the victim's cup. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. What? That's so weird. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. What? That's bullshit. But how is that possible? I don't know, but nobody got one... No, but nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me.
What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job.
Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then, I found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? Small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. Killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious. Did he pay off everyone else to say I wasn't there or something? No one ever saw the other guy? No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. What the fuck? I was the one who took the coffee for the two men. Oh? And what was your impression of them? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece and an emo musician's look about him. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something? Must have been preparing for their debut, I guess. So it was a band CD, maybe a promo disc. Maybe it was MC Screwdriver. Get serious, Maya. Who would buy the CD of a group named like that? What was the name of the group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC... What about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man, well built like the victim, really. Oh yeah, I need you to ask about this. Hey! This article's about my case! Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me? Yes, sir! It was the morning after I had been arrested. I saw you at the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. I look different, right? I don't know what I look like. No one knows what I look like. Are those my eyebrows? Me? Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Hey, Maggie, was my evil double, Yam there too? Oh my god. Maya, be serious. No, I don't remember referring to you, Maya. Oh, it would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared at this time. Cleared at this time. This crime. I'm gonna get you a cleared at this crime, you said. That's not my accent. Okay, I get the picture, but you met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize the guy wasn't the real me? I guess looking back now, it was a little strange. Only a little? Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. Yeah, it was just a bit shady. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and so the guy was nothing like me then. But he had your spiky hair and blue suit. Oh my god, these guys are idiots. Even Mr. Payne and the judge should have recognized. Like, we're best buds. We see each other all the time. Like, surely they should recognize that that guy ain't the fuck me. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? How about everyone else in the courtroom? Like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. It seemed that no one wanted to say anything, so... See, that's just weird. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Well, you said it. Sorry, what? What did you say? I said, cake holder. Sticky date pudding with butterscotch sauce. Dripping down the sides, hot. With a little bit of cream and ice cream. Mmm. I love you, Older, really. Pass! I'm sorry, I had to. I didn't know what you were talking about. Listen, if you don't give me a point of reference for what you're asking, like, I'm not gonna remember what I just said. I'm just saying weird things. Weird and weird. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial? Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. So we should be able to get a retrial. Mr. Wright? Do you think we'll win next time, sir? My life has been a full-course meal of bad luck complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building? I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of food. Failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. How did you become a police officer? That's my question. Because if you failed almost every test, like, police officers do so many tests to join the police. I haven't landed a friendly lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive, because Meg a bird always lives to fight another day. And one day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. I kind of want the thing, like, you're evil. Fuck yeah, I am. I want this to end like Estania's, like, little thing where it's like Maggie Bird with Gumshoe. Shin Elf is it just Elf? Elp. He's really gonna pay for this. What are you staring at me like that for? Mine's right. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of a murder had better watch out. We'll find him. Don't worry. We'll get Shin Elf for you. What is with that name? Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Tribulations is. Yeah, the restaurant where the murder took place. Yes, sir. There you go. Please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. Alright, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food. Oh my god. Of course you fucking talked about food. Très bien. Wings, remember they let any person walk into a court to work there. Also, you know how sketch the whole city is. I mean, I guess so. I wouldn't say we haven't really seen the whole city. I wouldn't say it's sketch. Maybe. Wow, this place is pink. Also, can we talk about the fact of how unrealistic this is already? Like, one, the crime scene would have been cleaned up after like the first like maybe two to 5 days. They would have cleaned it up. Why is it still like that? That's the real question. This is a month later and they're like, yeah, we'll keep the crime scene up. Yeah, it's stylish. Brings in the new customers. You know how it is. Real exciting. Wow, look at this place. Look, more like smell. What is with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? And again, girls like that kind of thing, right? No, I don't. Too much, like, flowery scents? Nah. I'm the type of person who, like, you go past a candle shop and I start getting, like, headaches and I just want to, like, cry. I'm like, Alright. Actually, I'm not all that into it. No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one here. Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant, and it's open for business. Hello? Anybody here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here. Perfect. Let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, we can take a look, take anything we want. Yeah, I suppose we can. Alright, can we look at them? I'm clicking this first. I don't care what anyone says. That's supposed to be the table where the murder occurred. I guess so, with all the police tape around it. And the stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya? Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know. And why can I picture you doing just that? Wow. This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. Oh, my back. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables of your right and left. Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out there. Really? Cool! I love snow! Let me see! Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowy. Got you! I was only kidding, Maya. Nick! There are lies that are okay to tell and lies that are definitely aren't. All I did was tell an itty bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. Definitely a white lie then. This table's set nicely. It just needs a customer. What do you think this flower is, Nick? Not quite a poppy. I don't know. I don't think I know of a pink flower that's right. Dahlias, maybe? Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip. It's not a sunflower, I don't think. Duh! Even I could have told you that. Well, there's other only kinds of flowers I know. Dag nabbit, I'm a loyal, not a botanist. Anything else? Alright. Slide to the right. Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money. You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. Okay. Look at the little trinkets tucked away in here. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Let's see, a bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, and potpourri, and fine bone china cups. Potpourri. I never knew you were so cultured. Was that disgust in your voice? Believe you me, not cultured. Not me, at least. Come on, Maya. This is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much. You're the outlier here. The meh. It's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the front, written in French. It probably says open or closed. Yeah, it probably says closed on our side, right? Must be one or the other. I don't know which, since I don't know Jacques about French. Don't know Jack about rhyme, like jack shit about French. Is that right? It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Mayo? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then. There's something stuffed in behind the rack. It's like a sports paper to me. Hey, look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Ah ha 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 ha. Is that Master Mask? And then a bomb. And then $500,000. What? $100,000? Maybe? What about MC Bomber is supposed to be? This paper, it's from December 3rd. This paper's from the day of the poisoning. What? A paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. Should see if I can find out any more about this paper. Okay. Anything else? We're all good. Alright. Back. Oh, a sports paper. Let's see, did Gutson Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggie, this paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder. Gutson got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh, no. I found this paper in the magazine rack at Tribulations. Really? That's strange. Tribulations doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them. And maybe one of the customers left it behind. Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is the scribble here. Aha! That's it, sir! MC Bomber! That was the name that they'd written on the CD! Just as I thought. Guess it was an MC Screwdriver after all, huh? So that 100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right? If someone gave me 100,000, I'd sing for sure! The Master of a Crane, or Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme. Okay, Maya. So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper must have belonged to the victim. You're right. So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh? Then we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick? Alright. I guess criminal affairs department? Let's go see our boy. Yay. It's been ages since we got to the precinct, huh, Nick? I was thinking that too, actually, because we haven't been here in the for the last 2 missions. And if the last time I did it was like played game 2, it's a while. Oh boy, this case. I'm so excited. I have no idea what's going to happen. Looks like Gumshoe isn't around. He's got sorry. He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work. No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case. We love you, Gumshoe. Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh? After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right trial, not right label. I talked to you, didn't I? Yo, thank you for the follow, Hawk. Much appreciated. Have you met the chef yet? Nope, not yet. We're getting there. Move. Where am I going? Back to Tribulations? Okay. Oh boy. Hola, la, bonjour. Welcome to La Tribulations. Oh, hello? What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. What? I don't know. Okay. Bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurant. Huh? Haven't you? Bien. Oh no, my petit chelou. What? Me? Look at his face, like a kitten. Rejected by some mother, you fitting on? Alors, you need this. A romantic battle mélange nero and la rose. My personal recommendation. Oh my god. I know, right? I don't know what's going on. Okay, alright. I think I need what? Oui, just a couple of drops of this mission de la bath butter and voila. It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simple and fantastic. Really? And voila, monsieur. Me? Don't look at me, please. No, don't perceive me. Love this guy. I mean, I don't know. I'm warming up to him. I'm enjoying the accent, even if I butcher it completely. Look at that face, like the puppy rejected by life itself. Are you fatigued on? Really? I'm a puppy rejected by life itself. It's pretty sad. For your monster, I recommend these. Oil of bergamot and maybe in of oui. I will add la peppermint and la crème sèche for a fragrance exceptional. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur. My beauty? I have that. Hello. If you will be seated, I will bring you a special menu of the day. Actually, when I here to eat, we're lawyers. Mais bien sûr. I know this already, monsieur. How the fuck do you know that? You are La Phoenix, right? No? Yes? You know me? My, oui. I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court. Guess he was cross-examined by our mystery Xin Yao. It looks like everyone to do with this case already knows who I am. You sound German. Fuck! Damn it! I was trying! What's his French sound like? Je ne sais pas. That's the best I'm gonna have to do. Allow me to introduce myself to you again. No, please don't! No, you can't do that! That's not legal! Oh my god. Why would he shake his titties at me? I can't believe this. Okay, guys, everyone calm the fuck down. Okay. What? He just shook his titties at me. That's the problem. Happens a lot. Yeah, welcome to this case. Oh my god. Nice way to come to stream. Oh my god. Hi, Philip. Okay. I am Jean Armstrong and I can't deal with this. Okay, it's fine, guys. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. What's there to worry about? Okay. Especially in court. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Concentrate on the man. I don't know if I want her. So what does très bien mean? Means super or something, right? I can't remember. I know très, but that means 3, right? 3 hurrahs! Examine the chef. No, we're not examining the chef. Cool down hand, don't get too hot and bother now. I'm more embarrassed. I'm like, please, no, get away. Arm's length, please. Hi, Philip. Doing great, buddy. No, très bien is France. It's Francois, right? In French, very good. That's what it is. In English, you would say very good. Oh, very good. Oui, exactement. L'atmosphere is très bien and la cuisine is très bien. If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? Because murder doesn't bring in business. Sorry to break it to you guys. Murder equals no business. What's going on? Doing great, hope you too. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. It's been a pretty chill day. I had a short shift today, so I was kind of like, just went in, had a good shift, did my groceries, came home, relaxed. I think it was pretty good. Adara and I spent way too much time talking about anime. It's the best. Hey, don't judge him on his looks. He could be a good person. I don't doubt he's a good person. I'm just, there's just a lot going on here that's, not expected. I didn't expect. I honestly, the longer I look, the more I'm kind of a little put off. I mean, murder brought business to the Watergate Hotel. Okay, but this is a restaurant. But yeah, you're right. I'm just saying, murder in a hotel seems kind of like cool. It's like a new direction you can take. In a cafe, in a restaurant, you're like, have you sanitized everything? Okay? I'm just saying. Han didn't expect it. No, no. He's French. We know at least it knows how to burn stuff. What? What do you mean, Philip? Should I be concerned? Fuck, I clicked. There's my hand. Oh my god, I clicked out of the tab. Give me a second. Alright. My cuisine is not for all. Some people say do not appreciate all the hot cuisine. I'm trying to remember everything Kat ever told me about the French language. I'm trying my best. He said something like you never pronounce the last letter. So if it says like horte or something, you just say hort. Like the E doesn't exist. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. That's what that meant. What? Since I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough hands. So you're running this place on your own now? Oui, pour le moment. No one else has answered my advertisement or pour moi. Please don't eyeball me while you say that. See, exactly, Phoenix. Hitting sigh on the same place. Oh, it's pronounced oat, apparently. Oat? Alright then. E on the end of the words are silent. Yeah. Don't mind me, just being silly and adorable. Look at you with your little face. Revolted. Yep, you basically drop the last consonant unless it ends in an E and H is silent. Oh god, my life! Okay. I'm gonna read that again. You basically drop the last consonant unless it ends in an E. Okay, and H is always silent. Ot. Okay. I'm la chef. I am la magician. I'm also a trained aromatherapist. That explains so much. Oh my god. Okay, I'm a little more okay with this now. Alright, props to you, man. A roaming what? Oh my god. A practitioner in aromatherapy. La art of soothing la solar visit delicate floral aromas. Delicate, the smell coming from the bottle earlier was anything but. Damn. So hot to oat. Just oh. Sure it wouldn't be like, oh, no, oh. Sorry. Please ignore. Alright. Oh god. So silly. This is fun. I love it. Could you tell me about what you know about the incident? Yeah, this makes me sad to remember, yet I remember it so well. Say everything as quickly as you can. That's my policy. More than a month has passed since it happened. I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing. Yeah, 1 month and 3 days. Pay attention, Phoenix. Oh, is there going to be a second murder? That's the interesting thing. So, it was the 3rd of last month after, just after 1 in the afternoon. A man who came in here for a coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison in his coffee? That is the truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I was in the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to find out Alright. Sorry. Not good at this. G'day, mates. Let's stick with the Australian, shall we? Alright, we could do this. When I came out to see what it was already slumped in his chair. He was dead? Mon Dieu, please, no, we talked about this! Boundaries. Mon Dieu, oui, it was dead. Maggie and passed out also. And this man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone. I know that Maggie said there's someone here, but... I mean, he could have run out by then. Maybe he dodged under the table for a second. Who knows? I see. La police asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one at the table? They asked. But I'm not the only one. The old man said the same thing. Old man? What old man? Place your bets now, guys. Who's the old man gonna be? It's gonna be some revisiting character, right? I'm trying to think if we know any old man. Didn't Wendy Oldbag have like a spouse guy? Maybe him. So who's this old man that you mentioned? At the time of the murder, there was another customer in here. What? Someone else saw him? Mais oui, as usual, he came alone that day. And the time of the murder, it was here. I saw it too. Oh my god, fuck my life. How do French? I love you guys, but like, how? I mean, feeding pigeons, I think. Oh, pigeons. But he said the same thing, that is, there was no one else at the victim's table. But Maggie swears there was 2 people. Mais, mademoiselle, la lawyer could not prove this, no? About the lawyer. That was me, I suppose. Mais bien. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up? I'm not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out at all. But your defense in court that there was a little, how do you say, lacking perhaps? Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English who could have done a better job. You are very good though. Oh oui, so handsome. Wow. I wonder just how bad the defense could have been. Every time you open your mouth, the whole courtroom stirred. Oh man, this is something I don't want to imagine. We found the sports paper in the magazine rack there. Here. Hi, Aylin. How you doing, girl? One of my customers must have left it behind. Do you have any idea which customer it was? The only address I have must be said a safe from my kitchen. Yo, same. Alright. Let's try back to the criminal affairs. No. I'm going to be braving the shitstorm that is Ticket Tech tomorrow for my parents to try and get AFL tickets. Wish me luck. I wish you luck, okay? Believe in yourself. You've got this, okay? Done a lot of sample squares the last couple of days. Hey! Good on you. Were we going to try- you said you were coming to Melbourne, right? Were we gonna try and catch up or not? Cause I don't mind. You know what I mean? Introvert for life. I'll never leave this house if I could get away with it. And could emotionally get away with it. Whatever AFL means. Excuse me, Philip? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Australian Football League. It's real footy, obviously. The other countries can get fucked. AFL's the true footy. Not this time. Maybe when I'm down in May. Okay, no worries. I packed and will be on my way to Melbourne tomorrow. Hey, have fun. Good luck. Please, monsieur. There's no need to show me that. You're Mon Phoenix Wright's the first defense attorney in town. I think I imagine how he performed as a completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge? Oui, you flashed it to everyone at the restaurant. Looks like Zan Fillon is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Excuse me. No. I'm just realizing she's literally fucking how to detect me. She literally has Phoenix, the name backwards. The name is Phoenix backwards, but she's put it into 2 parts, so it's just Phoenix. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. How did it take me so long to figure that out? I was like, man, that's weird spelling. Must be some sort of Chinese thing, even though this is a Japanese game. I thought it was some sort of reference to something. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. But I still say Shin F. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Phoenix. Backwards Phoenix. Go to bed. Good night. See you, house. Good night. Sleep well. Yeah, my sister decides to shadow us to stay at Crown Towers, so it should be interesting. Oh my god. Because Brain on vacation? Maybe. Sure, I'll take a vacation. Okay. He didn't tell me anything about the old man. That badge, is it real? Of course it's real. That's what they all say, but I've been duped before. Give it to me for a second. Chomp. She bit into it. And I left a few teeth marks too. I can see that. I just wish I could remember if that means it's real or fake. I said it was real. I love her. Where's Pearly anyway? Master Mouse turned up at the bank? What's he doing? Hands up, you scallywags, you're under arrest. Hey, that's our job. Looks like Wonderlad's opted for a new career. Quit surfing the net, chief. Sorry, I was just, Things feel pretty tense in here. Can I be bothered? Why are they handcuffed together? That's the police mascot, isn't it? So cute. That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. Now it's the national symbol of the police force. So what's with the pink one? It's new, right? She's not an it. Nick, she's a she, right, Chief? Yep. Meet the pink badger. So no one's called blue and the other one's called pink, but they're both called badger? You got it. They're married.
Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, sir.
You got it. That's marriage for you. Someone's a tad cynical tonight. Whoa, a mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans? Oh my god. Alright, skedaddle. What do I do? Where do we go? Is there something I missed? I've talked to you, we talked about, maybe the Magatama? I don't think we have anything. We don't even have a Magatama. So confused. Indeed, how is everyone? Yeah, my day's going. My day was pretty good. I had a short shift today. I only had a 3-hour shift, so I kind of just went in, hung out, had a good chat. We weren't too busy today, so I kind of probably talked a little bit too much, but again, I was only there for 3 hours, so I was kind of just vibing. We had one person come in today, right? Listen, it was one of those things where I was sitting there and I was like, I did everything exactly as they wanted me to do, okay? I'm just saying, I did everything exactly as they wanted it. It's just that what they decided to do was not very smart, okay? Now, work is hard. Work was good. I'm doing good, just need to gather energy to work. Drink more coffee. Anyway. So what happened was this lady came in and we didn't have, like, we have sandwiches in packets, but then we have like toasted sandwiches, okay? And the toasted sandwiches are very specifically, like, it's made with like thick sourdough, which is supposed to be toasted. The whole point is that it's supposed to be toasted or heated in some capacity. Having it cold is not recommended and it sits in a fridge. Anyway, so the lady said, she was like, do you have no more of the, like, the soft sandwiches? And I said, no. So she was like, okay, could you grab some of the other sandwiches, like one of the toasty type sandwiches, take the cheese out, and then like just have it as a cold sandwich, but make sure you grab one from the front of the fridge so it's like fresher. And I was like, all right. So I did all that, but I'm still looking at the bread and I'm like, that shit's gonna be dry because it's in the fridge, okay? Yeah. There's not much you can do about it. Anyway, so of course the lady, like, I did everything exactly as she wanted. They took up the food. I, like, as it was, like, taken away, I'm sitting there and I'm like, she's gonna complain, I know it. I'm like, I did my best. Anyway, so when the lady eventually came up, I just kept my back. I let my boss deal with it. Don't get me wrong, she wasn't like disrespectful or anything, but it was definitely one of the things where obviously she comes up, she's like, can we have like the bread softer? And of course my boss is being like, well, this is supposed to be toasted, it's not easy. Not to mention, we had croissants, guys. I just want to express that to you. We had croissants, all right? We have very, like, they could have been cold, but like a nice heated croissant. Like if she wanted something kind of like soft, you know, like a croissant would have been your best bet. Heated, a nice heated croissant would have been perfectly fine. A little bit of butter, like it would have been good. They just went for the other stuff. I don't understand it personally. I had a very angry toddler throw furniture at me today. Then he punched the wall. What? What happened? How? How did a toddler even pick up a piece of furniture? I want a toast but soft. No, it was the bread. Like, it was specifically the bread type. Anyway, she ended up just not eating the sandwich. I think she kind of like was like, like, she was at least well-meaning enough that I think she understood that it was probably her fault. Like, I did say, like, I mean, maybe I should have like deterred her from buying the sandwich a bit more, because I'm obviously sitting there being like, that bitch ain't gonna be like, that stuff's not gonna be dry, but I'm just gonna go along with it. Like maybe, but like, I was like, it's just like one of those things where you sit there and you're like, I did my best. I did my best. He was very determined. You know what? I respect, but also slightly concerned. Sourdough isn't a sandwich bread, it's a toast bread. Exactly. It's the whole point of it. You don't eat it fresh. That's the interesting thing. Some people are like, can I just have the fresh sandwich? And you're like, yeah, sure, buddy. Here, have a sandwich. $11.90. Easy money, even though I know you'll end up probably tearing it apart and being like, the kid's not gonna eat this. And I'm gonna sit there and being like, surprise, surprise. I know how fucking fussy I am on an average day, okay? I am so goddamn fussy, alright? I have like the taste buds of your 4-year-old. Trust me, I'm not gonna eat that. I say that, there's like 3-year-olds that eat sushi. I don't understand it, okay? It's so weird. I could never imagine eating sushi at all in my entire life, and yet there's like tiny children just eating it. They just munch, they're so happy. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway. You should get a wrap instead of a sandwich? Hell yeah. I'm not a wrap person, but sandwiches. I just want to eat more bread. I work as a Wait, are you Jade? Wait, are you IRL Jay? Did I forget your username? I looked at the name and it didn't say as a new. Oh my god. God damn it. Hi Jay. When I first saw her name pop up, I was like, it doesn't say it's a new person, so it should be someone I know. But I couldn't remember for the life of me. How you doing? How's the job going? That sounds, it's going well. Every day is a new adventure. Yeah, fuck yeah. It would be. Hand needs sleep. No. Who sleeps? When we have this gorgeous man in front of me, obviously. It's intense, yeah. Trudging along, okay. Also, praise Orb. Yay! Taylor Swift ticket to trauma has me so unnecessarily stressed about trying for AFL tickets tomorrow. I feel like usually AFL tickets are a little easier than Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is terrifying. While AFL is like, yeah, there's some hope.
Praise that orb.
Wings finally accepting the man in front of her. How do I express this in a different way? No, thank you. Cool. Alright. I don't know what the game wants me to do next. I feel like I've done everything I possibly could, but here we are. I rocked up on the first day to find out I had 3 clients, then they didn't me anything about them. They didn't tell you anything about them. What? Gorgeous man talking to me again. Always. Oh. Love you, Philip. It just looks like Clive. What do you mean? Yeah, just like Clive. Clive's just gorgeous, like black hair, mysterious, like mystique, you know? Like he's just all like edgy, but also lovable. And then there's this gorgeous pink man just on display. Oh my god, like yes. No. Oh my god. I miss Clive now. Just wait until we get to the point where I'm playing Final Fantasy VII and I'm just drooling over Cloud because, fuck yeah. It's 9:30 p.m. but it currently feels like 12 a.m. So what I'm hearing is that it's bedtime. Have a good night's sleep, Aelin. Don't knock it till you try it. What type of trying are we talking about? I'm so sorry. Anyway, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I'm gonna quickly, unless someone has any bright ideas, I'm gonna quickly look up the tutorial. Guess by cloud, Sephiroth is where it's at. Must stay awake for surprise songs. 45 minutes until surprise songs. Yo, you'll get there. Okay, don't worry. I'm with you. I'm with you, girly. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna do everything. Which website did I use before? Is it this one? Fuck yeah. Alright.
Investigation Part 1.
It's not clicking. Okay, case 3. Nope, we're not that. Part 1, investigation. Okay. Make it away to Tribulations Detention Center. Tribulations. Maggie's profile. This reveals 3 psychic locks you can't let break. Wait. In Tribulations, there's now someone here to talk about 3 topics. Present Maggie Bird's profile. Okay. Maggie was a policewoman who sure, whatever you say. The surprise song sections have been fucking wild lately, and I don't want to miss them. No, that's fair. Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control. Oui. She was less suspect in the murder investigation, no? Oh, you know about that. That is why I gave to her la perfume of la happiness. Happiness perfume. Oui, blended from bergamot, and I've given to you before. But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time. This is true, and that aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work. I'm not surprised she was the prime suspect. After something like that took place right before my eyes. Something like what? What's this guy talking about? Does this mean Maggie did have a motive? We've got to ask this guy for more info. Stat! When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? I suppose you could say that. So what happened? No, it was nothing. Look, Maggie says she didn't even know the guy, but she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive. Oui, it is true. If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant. So please, tell us anything you know. This bitch be like, nah, man. Ah, shit. 3! Psychic locks. Magatama. No way. What are we gonna do, Nick? We'll just have to remove. What the? What's wrong? The Magatama. It's gone. I did think that was weird. How come I can see the psychic locks? Huh? I had it in my pocket, but it's vanished into thin air. Early. What? Oh my god. But I could see the psychic locks. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby? Mr. Armstrong, can I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting, was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves. Huh? Him? La homme spends all the time dans le parc. Huh? Dans le parc? Oh. The park? Park? That's... What park's that? Behind the restaurant is called Vitamin Square. Vitamin! No. Je vous en prie, my dear, please. Let's go check out the Vitamin Square. Right now, Nick. Wait a second, can I Can I search for the thingamajiggy then? Is it anywhere near her? Did it get stolen? And then used in order for him to figure out the murder, maybe? Am I gonna have to play like a hide and seek? Does no one see it in the back? I don't see it. Oh well. Back we are.
Alright, new square.
So we must have surprise songs. Do it! Woo! Oh look, they're all like vegetables, fruits. Look at all the birds. It's one bird that was like different than the rest. So this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you. Hey, Nick! That's the guy, right? It's the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about. That grouchy looking grandpa? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them, he's throwing seeds at them. Oh no. Ugh, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Hey buddy, how you doing? Wait, actually no, we search the environment first. Look at the bobs. Hey, look, pigeons! Yeah, and heaps of them too. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? That's a dove, not a pigeon. Oh, poor things. They can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're gray, is that it? You're overthinking this one just a smidge, Maya. I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe. Really? You? Sure. Finding iron fillings in sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do. Iron fillings? Wow, it's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I loved digging so deep into the sandbox that you started getting clay. That was the best shit ever. A shiny pigeon, yeah. So did you get any reading done? Not anymore than the other day. I'm still in chapter 45. I'm sorry. I thought I'd get around to reading today and I did not. I got home from work and I just ended up like just staring into my computer screen. I was like, I guess it's YouTube time. Sometimes the heart wants what heart wants what the heart wants. Maybe tomorrow morning. Don't you dare apologize. Why can't I apologize, Aylin, okay? I obviously need to apologize for everything in my life, okay? Otherwise I might get in trouble for something, alright? Hey Hannah, I'm glad to have caught your stream tonight, but I'm gonna have to head to bed. Now, as I need to be up early for work tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Jay. Take care of yourself, okay? Best of luck at work. You're doing amazing. We're proud of you. Can't tell you, tell me, tell... Sorry, that's me. You can't tell you, You can't cause, you can't cause you tell me no sorries. Well, I can still do it, but yeah. Yar. Yari, thank you for the raid, Shinnigan. Much appreciated. How you going? Yeah! Wag that chikorita butt. Jinjo! Wow! Hell yeah. How you doing? What you been up to? What you been playing? It's good. It's chicken quesadilla time. That's how you say it, right? I still can't believe it's not quesadilla. It still disappoints me greatly, okay? Listen. Yokai Watch 2, loving it. Nice, okay, okay. Howdy, Hardline. I'm glad you're having a good time. Have a good food. Get all the food. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah. Thank you for the follow, Hardline. Much appreciated. Managed to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think I came close though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron fillings I found all way back when. Want them? No. Oh my god. Alright. Oh look at thingamajiggy. Alright. BRB, I forgot my phone somewhere. No worries. I honestly didn't expect to read it so fast. I was like, it was funny, I went to my sister and I was like, I started reading the book like almost 2 2 weeks before you, or like a week and a half or something, right? Like you got the book before me, but I started reading it before you. And I was like to Adara, I was like literally like, I gave her like 2 whole weeks to like, you know, like to see, like to let her catch up. And instead she just finished in 3 days. Like, how dare she? Found it. Which Phoenix is this? This is game 3, Trials and Tribulations. We're on case 3. We're just near the start. This is like Phoenix has like some sort of doppelganger. That's what we're doing. Finished 3 books in the time you started it. Yeah, basically. God, that's even sadder. My reading prowess down the drain. Do I even deserve to call myself a reader anymore? Anyway, let's continue reading this game. This place is so fruity. That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorite. And what apple slide then that apple slide is perfect for you. And what is so perfect about it? Oh, come on. Don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it and a few times. Go on. Woo! No, wait. I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone can see that. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. It also work. I was bedridden, so it doesn't count really. Couldn't do much else. No. It's all good. Respect. Proud of you. Well done. You did, honestly, you did amazing. Okay. I just need to catch up. I have no work for the next, like, 4 days. So if I don't get it done by the end of this week, then we can revoke my reading status, okay? Maybe. I say that. I want to also space out my reading a little bit, so jealous. Being bedridden? Big store ever. Alright, just this. Ooh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting roll, picking up something someone else threw away. Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? That's not your business! Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back! Too bad, now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Why would you? Hey, that's mine! Alright. Good start. Excuse me, sir. Can I just tell you about? So. Hey, have some pigeon fish under you. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. Love it. Alright. Yes, I'm Bebe. Doing great. Oh, see, he is messing with my girl Taylor Swift's curly hair. Love it. Excuse me? Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes! I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm pigeon? Sure you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at him. That's gotta hurt. Go on, eat this! Alright. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird. Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations. Yeah, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Not a disgrace. A disgrace? An innocent young girl revealing herself like that? What? Revealing? You mean her uniform? The uniform of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. No one else. Whatever happened to the old Bushido way of Japan, like honor and modesty? Nice. What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing. Yeah! Your probably is a lack of any sense of grace. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. Wow. I mean, kind of props, but also what? It's cute. I love her curly hair. She always straightens it, and it's funny watching it slowly curl out of spite against the weather. She does look good with her, like, natural curly hair. Do you go to Tribulations a lot? Average or good excuse of a restaurant? A garbage is serving is not food. Where's the souffle, the tempura, the rice? Tribulations is a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris?
I want real food, not those snitty snacks. And what about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You see all the way up there? Yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Where is it in?
You remind me of someone. Who do you remind me of? Remind me of Paulie, Water 7, One Piece, where he's like, Nami, put more clothes on. That's what he reminds me of. Listen, it's not my restaurant.
Yeah, you made well excuse of a restaurant. That place miserable.
Sally knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Would he like your badge? Maybe. Well, he has his seeds. We're so proud of him. I don't know if it's a culture thing, but why isn't he wearing his shirt kimono thing with both sleeves on? Wait. Are you regular at that restaurant, sir? It's something you see in like animes sometimes. I think it's like if it's hot sometimes, like what they'll do is they'll kind of like sling their arm kind of like half out, so they're still wearing it, but their arms are a little bit more free to like move around. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you see it in animes where they only have like one sleeve on, or even like if they're like a sword wielder, they might like froosh the whole thing off so they can just like knock it off their shoulders so they can grab out their swords. Maybe. He needs his nose checked. ASAP. I don't know what you mean. Looks fine. Gotta go to a farmer's tomorrow. I don't have emergency sleep meds left. Ah, shit. I'll be off now. Have fun with the game. Good night, Han. See you, Philip. Love you. Good luck at work. You're amazing. Okay, we love you. Burp, burp. Hell yeah. It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going then? So?
Hey, you're pretty pigeons, you want food? Haha, shake us.
Must be hiding something, right? If he is, I should be able to see a Saki lock or two. Or wait. Exactly half the Magatama right now, huh? Remember, Nick, the Magatama is only on loan. You'd better find it, or else. Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. Alright. Court record! Alright, sorry, I presented the wrong thing. What's with his eyes? They just, like, his eyes don't even look like real human eyes. They're like, what? Alright, not that. What else is here? I like how Godot's here. We don't even know that Godot's gonna be my prosecutor, dude. I hope Miles turns up in this game. How am I supposed to live my life without Miles? Nope. How is this guy supposed to be helpful? Oops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Alright, so I tried presenting that. That didn't do anything. Maybe this? Nope. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we can do there. Alright, move away. I just realized he's not in my thing. I guess I don't have his name yet, do I? Alright. Let's go back here. Nope. Damn it. Time to check the walkthrough. Alright. Head to Vitamin Square, examine the job, get the job listings. Talk to the man here in Vitamin Square and talk about all topics. Not that it does you much good. Head over to Tre Bien and present the job listings. Okay. I would not have put that together. Why? Did I miss something? Mademoiselle? Yes? Are you looking for that job? What? No, I was just... Let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face. Different? Felicitations, you are passed. I will hire you. Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything I know. Nick, help! She's gone. Thank goodness. We did it, guys. We finally got Maya away from us. 10 miles Edgeworth. I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Ah, poor girl. Alright. 10 out of 10. Hey, Ace. How you doing, buddy? Looks like that Maggie questioning. I guess I asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to talk to her later.
Yay.
Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent?
I love... This explains why he was so worried. Because he likes Maggie. And he wants... Ugh. That's why he was worried. He wants to make sure Maggie gets out of jail. Ugh. Sorry, my foot moved out of place. Just started the investigation.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal.
I'm sure she's really fired out about this.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. Your trial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 AM tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Oh, him.
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again...
Yes?
I'll make sure you get looked up good for it, got it?
I love you so much. He's cute. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, right?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. Hey, what's with that funny look, pal?
Nothing! Nothing! I just thought it was cute, you know? You just seem like you're worried about her. Maybe a little bit more than just friends. What's up with that? What the fuck's up with that, boy?
It was just her. It wasn't anything like that.
Oh, really? Go on. I'm listening.
Well, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training.
Yeah, go on.
Well, that was it. Nothing happened.
Listen, I know. I'm not saying anything did happen. I'm just saying I think you might still feel something after all this time, you know? It's been like 2 years, you know? Like, what's going on there? I'm actually sure he's sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. How big old Gumshoe has a little crush. Ah!
I don't like her or anything. It was,
Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later.
Oh, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret, got it?
Sure. Talk to Maya. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Hey, tell your face, pal. Not me. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
Excuse. So I was wondering, could you fill me on to the victim?
Lionel, he was a computer programmer.
I see, a programmer.
It was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm.
Okay.
Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day, and all she did was take his coffee and day.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
No, according to the chef, said it was the first time I'd seen the guy.
A programmer and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in her trial.
You're kidding. What was her supposed motive?
Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. Haven't even got enough time to sit through all these papers. Look at it yourself, okay?
What could this motive have been?
This isn't really a proper investigation. I've got working on it by myself.
Oh, that's right.
The judge already ruled on the case and all the evidence is in already. Only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us to harm.
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's an old lie. She's my love. Okay, she's a bit out there. She's a bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop.
It's not exactly complimentary, you know. So, what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony?
Biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the sheriff. And then there's that CD.
CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD.
When our guys turned that place upside down, there was no CD.
What?
Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the reportable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
What? Is it that important? Wait, sorry, what? A radio? He didn't have a CD player?
You got it. You've only never explained the contradiction at all.
Wait, hold the phone. Wait, you're saying... Wait.
What about the radio?
The radio could have been used to communicate with someone. Come to think of it, the owner of Tribune didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's not got something ahead. Alright. I don't think I have enough evidence. Oh, he's not here at all now. Oh, right, he's taking care of the other dude. Alright, maybe vitamin. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oop. Present the sports paper. Alright. Wait. God, back we go. Tribune. I wish this moving system was a little bit more straight too. Not that one. This one. Bucky? No. Though I can see why you'd think that. Alright. Chat to gumshoe about all the topics, then present the sports paper. And then Gene Armstrong file. Okay. This one? Oh, I said sports paper. This one.
What's that? A sports paper?
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribune.
Day the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here.
And take a look at this. See the writing here?
MC Bomber. Hey!
What is it?
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
It's no good, I can't remember.
And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love.
Hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on the scribbles.
Handwriting, huh? We get to know more about that in any case.
Thanks, pal. I'll bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue.
Actually, that's actually really good to know because, like, if they figure out that whether, like, this is the writing of someone who's not the victim, then that proves that there was someone else there. That's interesting. I didn't really put that together. I was like, when I saw this, I was like, how is this gonna prove anything? I do find it interesting that there's Master Mask drawn in the corner. I mean, that definitely seems to be, I mean, it sounds like they're actually going to. This doesn't sound like it's about a CD. I think, can we agree on that? Like, this doesn't sound way bigger than being a CD. This sounds like we're gonna find out we're stopping like a bombing case or something. I don't know. Alright. And then it said present, who am I presenting? Jean?
Chef of Champion, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of lactoxin. And then gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know, the label says juniper. I don't want to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Under orders.
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean guy.
Huh? You can't stop thinking about him?
Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I gotta stop thinking about how he's involved with the case somehow.
Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Alright.
Illy snap. Doing great, buddy. Yeah.
So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations?
It's kind of hard to say. That's probably not even really connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything?
Well, this sort of stuff is kind of important. Gossipy.
Let me hit the hay. Got an early start tomorrow.
No worries, Tom. Have a good night's sleep. Take care, alright? Gotta get all the sleep, buddy. Alright. Chicken. Chicken loves you. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
I was just enjoying hugging the chicken, don't mind me.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Preload should be live in a couple of hours. Hell yeah, man. Have you already played through part 1? Or did you play through part 1 when it first came out? Remember I work with chickens, they're a pain. Well, chickens still deserve love. Just like eating. Don't worry, man. Orb can love you. But so can chicken! I just love chicken. Much as I love Orb. I love them both. Love, love.
Look, how about this? Didn't have a PS when Remake first came out, but yeah,
Sorry. But yeah, I recently played it through it recently. Nice. Good on you. How long did it take you? Like, in terms of hours?
Go to Tribulations and investigate the place yourself. And if you find anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out about the chef and Tribulations, then report back to Gumshoe. Alright. Fucked if I know. Alright. Valid. Please, for the life of me, world, give me Maya in different clothing. Please give me Maya in a cute outfit. Actually, no, they showed it on the front cover, so we should see Maya in a cute outfit. Okay, praise be. Scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. I know, right? Oh my god. Head pats is a bit cheeky. Who? Why do you look familiar? You look like the main character in the anime Another or something. Like a typical anime protagonist. Oh, was that just now? A customer? She had sort of a dark aura about her. Oh, welcome, bienvenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Hey, oh, it's just you, Nick. Hiya. Well, how do I look? Adorable. Perfect. Maybe you should quit being a spare medium. Very inappropriate, Phoenix. What are you saying? You're her boss, kind of? Friends? I'm not quite sure what's happening. Co-relationship. Maybe. It's kind of boring being a waitress. Being a waitress is so much fun. What do you mean? Just stand there and dissociate? I can attest, guys, by being like a barista slash waitress, you just like kind of stand there and dissociate until someone needs your attention, and that's great. Having a great time. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who was that woman I just saw? Oh! Since you're here, you might have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. How do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I could do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. I'd give you a tip any day. And I don't mean that in a weird way. I mean that like, she's cute. Let's go. Hey, Nick, why don't you order something? Chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set. It's $20, of course. The twin tea set, I believe. I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates, working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Wow, Phoenix. Rude. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen, a lunch special, please. With all the extra drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Fuck. Maya's really getting into this. So much as this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side, salad, and dessert, it's $45. Hey, wait a second, Maya! Honestly, $45 is about normal for that much. I mean, kind of, right? I mean, like, it depends where you're going, of course. I mean, how much is the Sam? How much of a lunch special is it? Because in Australia, by the time, if you think an average meal is like $22, $25, depending if you're getting 30, more closer to 30 once you start looking at steaks, 25 if you're looking at chicken, and then something that's not that dramatic, quote unquote, is more like 22, maybe under, depending what it is. And you have like a drink on top of it. Maybe an extra piece of food on top of it. Like, it gets to like 30 real quick nowadays. Especially if you have two people. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set. Whoa. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Man, you're doing great, Maya. How'd you memorize this? Bon appetit. Thanks. She's so cute. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes. That's way too expensive. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate. I just remembered I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! Can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Which might be. Costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. Oh, the phone. How is this evidence? Why is this going in the court record? How is this going to be relevant to the question? Are we gonna find out the place just sucks? How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, wanna take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now, what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? Mmm, that sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Mayam! What is it? I'm very busy right now. Aren't you going to show me around? This. There goes my plan to find some cool glue and show it off in your face. I'd better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Alright then. I guess she's just staying here. So they can chop. Why? No, I can't. Why? Why is there frilly stuff over where the stoves are? Like, it's gonna catch fire. Why would they do this? Why would you put the frilly stuff up near the fire? What? There's the Makatama. And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. It's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. You know, the health code regulations. It's probably a thrill to have a fire risk, yeah, around the stove. That's always a thrill. Storm ships will be back soon. So we better search quickly. Chop chop. Grab the fucking Magatama. And I know I'm a French restaurant. I've never been close to these seasonings. No, not the seasonings. Hey, Nick, this kinda has oyster sauce. What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look! Right there on the counter. My Magatama, what's it doing there? Who stole it? Like, how I remove the tags off my mattress? Such a thrill. I live life on the edge. Yeah, I removed the mattresses off the mattresses off my mattress. I removed the tags off my mattress. You know, the little tags that say "Don't remove." Yeah, I get rid of them. You could call me a badass. What indeed? Covered in the kitchen of Tribulations. This is really interesting because that means someone stole it from him possibly and has been using it. Stay for lunch? Maybe. Would you is the only French dish I know the name of. Good job, girl. I don't know, I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey, Nick. This kind of, yeah, we had them. Look at these knives. They look really sharp. I'd like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. Hey, you never know. What are these lace curtains for? I don't fucking know. I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, right? It's a fucking fire risk. Are you shitting me? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. Hi, Cos. Hello, Ashley. Hello. It's me. Hi, Hannah. How are you? Someone's sleep deprived.
Can be smooth sailing. Sailboat.
Hi, Cos. Thank you for the 10 bits. What? Ashley, don't lie to me. You just wrote like 3 sentences in less than a minute. Three messages in less than a minute. You're sleep deprived. Go to bed. Now you can see me point, but... What? Me? Sleep deprived? You think I haven't slept? How could you think that? Of course I've slept. Of course. Is that what I do when I'm sleep deprived? Well, listen. There's a pattern of behavior that's worthy of analyzing. Let's just say that. How do you respond to something like that? You don't. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapies. It's got so many, they're overflowing into the pot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 89, 90, 100. They're all the same too. Hey, wait a minute. What is this? It's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And doesn't smell. So what's the liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Not good. Not what I was expecting to find. You got me beat there. I'm doing well. How are you going, Ashley?
Is it crack-a-lackin'?
Except you can prove it because it could technically be explained by other factors such as how I'm buzzed or how it's my weekend and I'm energized. Yeah, I don't. More enthusiasm just means that you're trying to like prove. You've got something to prove. I would argue. It's also like, how early in the morning for you right now? Objection! Oh. Go to bed, it's so late for you. Alright. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Loris Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer's prize material, is it? It's like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool! Read one out! Said in your best French accent, with intensity, okay? Only if you ask. Doing great, Ashley. Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. Sie does like actors left from my films. The coffee is still undrunk. Sweet nothing's over too soon and that starts Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Takes the last sip of your tea and I know that I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. Why did it sound like a clue? I mean, I guess everything. Alright, there we go. Vitamin Square. Why would I think to go back to Vitamin Square after this? Alright. Whatever you say, game. Well, guys, not here anymore. Trash. I still have some unanswered questions for him. I always love the fact that it's always the same bird. What's this banged up shit? Scooter, huh? You'd leave it right in the middle of a park like this. Wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. Wow, that was long. Guys, please don't say this is my doppelganger. Please don't say this is my doppelganger. Please, please, no one call this my doppelganger. What you think? What? Fuck. What you think you're doing with my back? No, I was just. You've been messing with my new rat. Is that what you've been doing? Right, isn't that kind of an old. You're gonna pay for this. I don't know what accent to do. Sorry. Demon. Is this? Dan, who's the one to cover my saddle crap, huh? Wow, you's gonna pay. You gotta catch me if you drift. Wait a second, I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have. Wise guy, eh? What is this guy? Hey, I'll be sorry to make you feel smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You just better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What you say? I can see how they may think I'm Phoenix Wright. You saying you Phoenix Wright? Oh no. Yeah, I am. Yeah, wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and only. What the fuck is happening?
Why are you convicting the devil?
I mean, that makes more sense, right? This is the phony, he's supposed to,
I find it really bizarre that he looks like the devil / a gangster and in some sort of kiddie park. Like, none of those things quite go together.
oh my god. No, so this whole case is based on the fact that apparently there's a phony Phoenix Wright going around, and this is the guy apparently. This is my doppelganger.
Oh, with the spiky hair, I see it.
No! No, you shouldn't. There's such a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts me so much that people were like, yeah, this is Phoenix Wright.
They changed the shade of his color.
I know, but like, there's a judge, right? There was a judge and a other dude that we've known for a long time. You'd think you'd look at him and be like, I don't think that's Phoenix. Like, surely. Back from surprise songs. Good job, Aelin.
Rocket tiger suit.
I mean, I think he rocks it well, but the red skin's a little unconvincing. Even has a scar over one eye, like, no questions.
Okay. Well, you've got me on that one.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you too. Have a good night's sleep. I'll do my best.
Yeah, alright. In the morning.
Good night.
Night, chat. Hell yeah. Night. Hi, Viru. Viru, Ash. Aylin's like, wow, the whole crew is here. Now we can finally rise up against the evil Phoenix Wright. With the whole gang here, we can do anything. Oh my god. I'm the Phoenix Wright, one and only. What? Out of my way, I got a cruise. We can find the One Piece. Fuck yeah, we can. Sure, that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Guy was all smashed up. Ugh. It's it. Oh, it's you. You're fresh from a little brown like that, and you look like a pigeon who's got shit in his eyes. Have you been here the whole time then? I was just a strawberry. I had some thing to do. Same. I think in strawberries. Look, you had some cowering to do. Got something to have. What could it be? Go to the criminal defense opposition. She's so cute. I'm so proud of her. Good. About to enjoy my weekend. As in 2 days off. That just happened to be a Monday and a Tuesday. I'm probably sleep deprived. And we're proud of you. You did great. Deserve all that time off. Alright.
Hey, you were just in town.
What is a detective gumshoe?
Glad to go back to me about the newspaper you gave me.
Must be in the sports paper with the memory scribbled on it. So, what'd they say? They announced to turn up anything?
Say a doodle was written by the victim, Glenn elk, no doubt about it.
Expected as much.
The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with anything in the restaurant, okay, pal?
I start talking about Oz from Gumshoe though. I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. This shit.
Got one of those aroma bottles too, huh?
Oh no, this one doesn't smell.
Huh? I don't get you.
This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy youth bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree?
A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like skunk to me, pal. Wanna let me borrow the bottle for a while? I wanna send it to the lab for analysis.
The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. Yeah.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef too.
You suspect Gene Armstrong?
I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is.
Must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
Guess I'll better fill you on in the details.
Did someone say let's find the One Piece? Let's do it. I did! Let's do it. As I said earlier, someone will fight me. You're the captain. Ashley's the captain. Alright. Captain Ashley. What do you want me to do, sir, madam? I dibs being Zora because that means I can sleep and be sexy. And I think I can really nail that. I'm kidding, I'm definitely an Usopp, okay? I'm running the fuck out of there. I'm Usopp or Sanji, because all I want to do is feed people. Han will be the dedicated sexy woman. Yes! This is my dream! I'm kidding. Thank you, that's very nice of you to say. Alright, so first of all, we need to learn how to sail a spaceship. Ooh, I like your thinking. Is the spaceship like a regular spaceship or like one of those treasure planets? I'm gonna be real, I think we'll do okay, but our journey will end early because with our luck, mine personally, we'd run into an admiral. It's okay, my luck counters your luck because I have really good luck, which obviously means I'm like, I just have good luck. As I said, I'm Usopp, obviously. I can do anything through pure insanity. Through pure insanity, anything is possible. So the treasure planet spaceship. Gotcha. Okay. You can feed me any day. All you have to do is ask him, Daft. All you have to do is do like, Hannah, feed me for a night. And I'll be like, alright. Rock up. I'll feed you. Alright.
About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean.
Alright. It's a great movie. Highly recommend. I'm sure Treasure Planet's one of those ones where I probably watched it when I was like really young and I just remember nothing. Hey Kizaru, big fan. Dead. Kizaru's going to die. I'm calling it now, Ace. I one time made a prediction on Twitter where I was like, I reckon Kizaru's going to die on Egghead, okay? This is not spoilers because it hasn't happened yet. This is just a theory, guys. Anyway, and then suddenly all these Kizaru fans surged up on Twitter being like, how can you say that? Like, why would you say that? And I'm like, sitting there like, why are there Kizaru fans? Like, what is happening? I'm so confused. It was terrifying, okay? Genuinely terrifying, okay? Because Kizaru, I definitely get the impression he's gonna die, okay? He's mixed up in too much shit, alright? Just between you and me, Ace, because we're up to date. You know, like, there's too many pieces, and he's too kind of affiliated with the enemies at this point that I can just see the big guy enemy just kind of, like, smashing him in the end of the day, being like, you're useless, okay? At least he's got a cool devil fruit. He does. But yeah, Kizaru fans are secretly there when you don't expect it, okay? I don't know how there's Kizaru fans, because honestly Kizaru is lame and has done nothing of interest. Anyway, in my opinion. I mean, he does have a pretty cool devil fruit, but that's it. It's just a theory, me crows. I can't read me cries without being like Mick cries. Mick cries, that's like the new hashtag for McDonald's, to be like, do you buy your McDonald's and then have a cry in the car by yourself? Well, we'll start sharing those moments with the hashtag Mick cries. Who's your favorite Admiral? Current or past? I'll say, you know, current, Fidgetora, hands down. Oh my god, I'm having a rant. Okay, wait, Ace, you and me, buddy. Okay, we're getting the rant, okay? That's a hashtag McCrows, yeah. Okay, guys, okay, the rant, okay, just between you and me, Ace, okay? My favorite characters in One Piece are always the characters that seem to be like on the marine side, but they also like have that sort of thing where they actually see the good that Luffy's doing. That's why Kobe's awesome. That's why we fucking love our boy Smoker, because he's been there since the start, you know? Like, he's went through Alabasta. He was there at Punk Hazard, that saw all the good that Luffy's doing, that even he's kind of like, what the fuck is up with the Marines, boy? And then you have Fujitora, who literally at the end of Dressrosa admits to all the good that Luffy's doing, and it's just the absolute best. I love Fujitora so much. Also, there's a theory that Fujitora might be Nami's dad, and I'm really holding out for that. Okay. Sprinkles. Fuji is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I love him so much, and I need to see him again, okay? I love him so much. He's so good. Anyway, okay, so TikTok have uploaded information about the game, so that's less stress for tomorrow. Now I just gotta get the member codes I need. You got this, Aelin. I believe in you. But yeah, no, Fujitora. I mean, the ice. Aokiji's still pretty cool, I would argue. The Green Bull guy still just seems like an asshole. And obviously Akainu's hateable until dusk. Fucking when McDonald's changes their slogan from I'm loving it to I'm saddened by it. Would you like some hashtag McTears with that? Yes. I want every single one of my, like, my little, like, soft serve ice creams to have tears in it. Fresh, preferably. Fraud ball. I don't know what's up with that guy. Because he's like way over the top. Like, he's way over the top. And I don't understand what it is, okay? I'm sure we'll get some sort of explanation eventually. I'm also waiting to find out that Akainu's gonna have this huge sub-story that we're suddenly going to be like, oh, Akainu, I feel bad for you. Fraud Ball gives you wongs. No. Okay, so what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
You ever had lunch at Tribulations, pal?
Oh yeah. Yes.
So how was it?
To put it nicely, it was inedible.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie's a waitress, so...
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
Real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears and that.
Hannah, I appreciate you. You're awesome. You're awesome too, Ashley. I should be off to sleep so I can prepare for tomorrow and travel well. Have a good fun, everyone. Take care, Aelin. If we don't see you within the next couple of days, take care. We love you, Aelin. Travel safely. Alright. Wait a darn tootin' when, what? What's the matter? It's drink time. Name is Hannah. Yeah. How long have you been here, Ace? That makes sense. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? What is... Ace, how long have you been in chat, okay? How long have you been in chat? Because everyone calls me Han or Han or Hannah. How many times has my name been meant? That makes sense. People would randomly say, hi, Hannah. Ace, you're a doll. Ace, I can't believe you. I can make it a good time. I'd personally look at the names in chat and see if I could find this Hannah. Ace, maybe I need to suggest to you to go onto the Twitch page on your computer or something and scroll down to look below where it says Hannah. My name is Hannah, age 23. Media student or something. I don't fucking know. I play too much Ocarina of Time randos. Buddy. Hi, I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you, aka Wings. Okay, Wings of Exelion, but we go by Wings because Exelion is insane. No, I'm not making anyone go through that pain, okay? Hi, hey, I'm Hannah. To be frank, you are rarely in chat, Han. I know, it's just my fault. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Best story. Thank you, Ace, for sharing. Wait, you have an actual name? No. Daft, who's obviously Jim. I'm kidding, you're definitely not a Jim. Aaron. Are you an Aaron? Damn it. One day, Daft, we'll figure it out. Daft is a Kyle. You wouldn't be. No, Daft's not a Kyle. He doesn't give off that sort of energy, right? You're not a Kyle, right? Please. You're not a Kyle. I refuse. Kotowaru, not a Kyle energy, okay? Kyles are fuckboys, alright? Everyone knows it. They're either fuckboys or the cutest guys, and well, actually no, they're usually the cutest guys and a fuckboy, okay? Wait, you're real? I thought this was a VTuber stream. Oop.
The secret's out. It's actually me. Sorry.
But then again, my username isn't my legal name either, so... don't lie to me, your name's obviously Ashley. What even is a legal name? We thought Wings was your legal name. Are you telling me Wings isn't your first name? Ov isn't your middle name, and Exelion isn't your last name? No. Sorry to break it to you lads. That stuff's secret, kind of. I've probably talked about it before. I've accidentally said my last name on stream specifically, I think 5 times over the course of starting stream. So good luck trying to unearth all that mess. Dang. Yeah. Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
$500,000? $500,000? Are we talking dollars?
Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble.
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
The owner of the loan is Tenderlander. Tenderlander. What? Wait, do I need to open? Like a big dummy. It's okay, dude. It's alright. I just find it really funny because it's one of those things where you sit there and you're like, wouldn't you be able to figure it out through logical deduction? Like if the first thing people are saying when they jump into chat is, hey Hannah, hi Hannah, you know, you'd think you'd be like, yeah, it's the person, like at some point you'd be like, must be the streamer's name. Like, you know, I know there's Doug, and you walk in the chat and you say, hey Doug, alright? But when you walk into like, I don't know, like, God, I'm trying to think of a streamer. When you walk into a thing and people say, hi Nelson, you know, at some point you gotta realize that Grizzy is Nelson. But Hannah was just the coolest person in chat. Well, I mean, obviously not. There is no Hannah in chat. There's only one Hannah in chat. No, that's Philip. That's true. Philip is the coolest person in chat, can attest. Because he's just the best boy. Alright, we're going back to the square. Yeah, Philip is cool. We just need to start every message with, "Hey, Hannah." Everybody's Hannah now. People still haven't got my name. It's brilliant. Esteril keeps trying, even in other streams. No way. I love that. Hey, Hannah. Alright, everyone. I'm ready. I'm getting ready for bed. Yeah! Let's go! Get that sleep, Ashley! Ashley? Ignore that pronunciation. That was terrible. Ashley, have a good night's sleep. Okay? We love you. Always. Take good care of yourself. Have a good night's sleep. Alright. You. Hey, Hannah. Good night, Ashley. Hey, Hannah. Take care. Alright. Alright. Says I should be able to do this now, which, I mean, I don't know why. Wait. Where's my options? I haven't saved yet. Somebody guess my name. Ace. I mean, there are people with that as a real name. Honestly, Ace is a really cool real name. Like, I would definitely call a kid Ace. I know my sister would. Hands down. If it's cooler than my actual name, I'll legally change it. Well then, Ace. Obviously. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much? It is obvious. People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat! To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You interrupt! How dare you accuse me? What proof do you have got? Tell you I'm not interested in one of who would go to the place for its food because it's fucking gross. Hey Hannah. Hey Hannah. Hey Lily. How's it going? That's my nickname as a kid. I guess also as an adult. That's weird to say. No, it's not. It's okay. People just do that sometimes. I mean, most people's like nicknames, I would say, carry into the future, I would argue. Hey Hannah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Dark Shadow Emperor of the 9th Dimension. Oh my god, that sounds so cool. I'm gonna change my name. I'm kidding. Epic. Ace is like, time to change my name. Well, if you said Ace is a nickname, your name's obviously Actasian. Sorry. Let me explain. In the book I'm reading right now, there's a kid called Actasian. I think that's how you say it. Or Actaeon? Actaeon? And their nickname is Ace. So it's the next logical jump in my brain. If I could spell that, I'd change my name. Actasian. Where was it? Ugh.
Here is it.
The book still smells nice. Where is it? Found the Ace. Where's the full name? Hey Hannah. If it's cooler than my actual name, I'll legally change it. It makes me want to do a contest now for trans people who can't decide on a new name. Hey Hannah. Hi Ashley. And older. Oh my god. This message makes more sense. I mean, hey. Hi Morgan. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. Book. Book smells nice. Oh, sorry. So Morgan, Ace didn't, spectacular Ace over here, didn't realize my name was Hannah. So apparently people would come into stream and say, "Hey Hannah," and Ace was like, "Who is this person? I've never seen them in chat. Some sort of mystery person." Sorry to break it to you, mate. It's just me. It's pretty lame. Sorry, buddy. Proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. 20 shit. Food at Tribune is terrible and expensive. You're wrong, it's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I had money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. Oh. Is he the Tenderlander? Hey Hannah, your name is Hannah? What the fuck? Lily, we've been friends for like 2.5 years. How could you say this? I don't know where since I was born. I didn't feed the pigeons. What a load of crock. Taste is not a story, but a price is nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money for every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. Because of the job listings? This is yours, right? Well, packaging. I'm a rich retiree be looking for a job. I wish. So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot of money. I ain't spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the job at casino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost though? $8. So it better be golden beans. Yeah, cappuccino's like $4 or $5 for like $5. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking wastewater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but... Anyway, yes! That place has free newspaper to read every day. Newspapers? That's a lie. Exactly, don't want me hanging around at home, drive over there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Tribune. Do I have proof of that? Sports paper. Take a look at this. Hey, it's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribune. This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. See what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding everything. I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go to the Tribune is to look up women's skirts. Roll for a friends check. When you say friends check, is it how many friends I have when I roll the die? That's how many friends I have? Or is a roll check like the likelihood of me getting more friends or something? And will always be my March Aries friend group. Fuck yeah. About whether or not we remain friends. I don't want to roll the dice anymore. We're friends. Either way, right? I mean, of course we're friends. What do I have to worry about? What do I have to worry about? You know, why would I Pisces rise up? No, don't. Put the Pisces back in the fridge, please. Back in the freezer, oh my god. Okay, that's okay, guys. Because, you know what? Me and Lily are the bestest of friends. 19! Look at that bitch. You can't see it there. 19. That's, you can't. It's 19. We're at it at a roll for an intelligence check for me. I need to check. DC was 20. Fuck me! No, I have a plus on a charisma rolls. Please, you gotta believe me. This is my entire job. I have plus on charisma rolls. Dancing on the cusp of 2 star signs. Look at you go, girl. Love you, Hannah. Love you, Lily. Thank fuck. I didn't want to lose a friend. Isn't your charisma like -1 in Baldur's Gate 3? That's different. Okay. That's a different thing. I promise. While you're at it, roll for an intelligence check for me. I need a check. You want an intelligence check? 3. Sorry, it hit the side of my keyboard. I'm convinced that whenever my rolls hit something on the side, like, it just goes badly for me. Never mind, I just rolled a 2. See the character sheet in hand? No, that makes sense. 3. What? What do you mean that makes sense? I'm pretty smart. I know it may not seem like it, but I'm pretty smart. But that's a secret, okay? No one's supposed to know that I'm smart. Hey, that's what the girl for. She was the waitress at Tribulations. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face. You pervert. But her outfit. That's the truth, isn't it? I became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. And uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? Okay, take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please, no more. Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it. This guy's a pervert. You're very, very smart. Don't, Lily. No, it's a secret. No, I mean for me. Oh gosh, now I'm the chat bully. How? You're a chat bully. What'd you do? So... Yes, it's true, I was there for a young girl. Fine, some dirty, wicked, simple devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. You even get one of those lousy cup of Jappuccinos every time for $8. Oh, look at that serving girl punishes me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. It'll be a shame, in 20 years you'll understand what it's like. You don't know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, son. I already have. I'm not gonna spend my time looking at pretty ladies because I'll be looking at Miles Edgeworth from across the altar. You know, we'll be married. It'll be gorgeous. All right, everyone, give me your lunch money. Sure. I can't remember. I'm named, you know, boy. Show some respect. I'm Victor Kudo. Oh, you're Victor. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. Yeah, I want to think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying that word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. Oh, I don't believe this. I even broke his psyche locks and everything. Guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Alright then. Who's fighting? Ace for winning the duel. What happens now? Does Lily beat me up? No. I cannot wait to throw fix at you. Please. Please do. I need it in my soul, okay? You have any idea how much I'm craving Miles right now? Like, where is my love? Where's the love of my life? Okay. Where? Anyway. We might have to end up playing this game into March, guys. I hope that's okay. But we might as well finish. We gotta finish the game, okay? I was hoping to get it done by the, like, end of this week, but that's not gonna happen, so. That's a warning for all of you. Don't challenge me. Right, Ace. Very intimidating. Forgot a command. I don't think there is a command, because money doesn't matter. Money is an arbitrary element of life. At least in stream. What is happening? Just as a reminder, guys, there is no stream tomorrow unless my friend goes to sleep early. And then we do a very short let's watch the Pokemon Present stream, okay? It depends on how I feel. But did I already send you the AU where they have all the other lawyers as their kids and Phoenix Edgeworth are very dead? Not complete, it's very good. No. 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 Not at all. It's the thought that counts. Hell yeah. Because that one is not spoilers. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Am I supposed to present the profile to you? Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Oh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure. Okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess. I don't really like the ethical nature of this, but alright. Sir? Oh, there again. Hmm? I see. Huh? Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well. Internally incomplete, but good. At least Maya's not a minor. I guess that's true. How old is she supposed to be in this? I always... Actually, no, does it have our ages in here? 19. Alright. So it's been like 2 years since the first 2 games or something. I like how he doesn't have a listed age. 32, 23, 39, 28, 68. I like how it just says deceased. I know you don't get any older, but like when you die, but it's still one of those things where it's just... Anyway. Love you, Morgan. Doing amazing. I'm proud of you. Sprinkle positivity. Sounds like a fire school lunch. What's that mean? Yeah, that's a little time. Oh, parasite. We're alright. Play on the slide? Oh, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. I'm gonna crack this guy. I knew it. Mia in the picture. I was gonna say Mia's gonna return up. Excuse me, please. Hey, can you say I'm reading her? Yeah, sure. Mia! Wow! If you don't mind, sir. I'd really love to talk with you. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Of course, certainly. I'm Victor Kudo. Okay. Even from beyond the grave. Wow. Oh god. Poor Mummy Mia, she died so young. Well, she's here now. An old voice. Hell yeah. Much better chill. Yeah, bye. How? So I'm going to lunch. Good night, Tanzania. Sleep well. Oh, wait, fuck, that's the wrong word. Have a good lunch. Go lunch. Go have lunch. Okay. Have a good lunch. Yes. Yes. Have good food. Enjoy this interaction, which is not quite the most cringe-worthy one. It's not quite the most cringe-worthy one in this series. Okay, good to know. Just dream of the lunch. That's also an option. Am I almost at the end of this investigation? Alright, yeah, we should be able to get through the rest of this. That's good. So what did this guy do? The old man? He's a pervert. It's not a crime. Well, it kind of is. What? He's just an old man who likes looking at maid outfits. He has a kink. Alright. We don't disrespect that. Alright. Old man has a kink. Is it slightly concerning? Yes, because we're talking about a girl who was 19 who then transformed into the body of someone who was like, I don't know, like 30 or something. She was dead. Listen, we don't question these things, okay? We're investigating this man because he was there the day of the incident. Technically he's a kind of a witness to the whole thing. Alright. About the incident. Me and the man who died after drinking a cappuccino. It's like he's a different person. I was quite shook. Shocked even for me. I just changed it up, boy. The girl took the cappuccino over to the machine. And was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at that table. He took one sip of cappuccino and he said something like, "Ah!" and collapsed dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. Certainly seems to be telling the truth now. It looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see the other man either. Is there some sort of perspective shot that I'm missing? Sus. Phoenix should have dressed in the outfit to get the old man to talk. You're right. Old men weird me out. Well, these types of old men at least. Yeah, understandably so. You like the food at Tribune? Well, of course, I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's just too much, I can't take it at French. I can't believe me is laughing at the guy. The strength of a dead woman is unparalleled. You visit Tribune a lot, don't you? Oh gosh, I mean yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me, sir. Erna would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. This holds up. Did I mention this on stream? I can't remember. I had on my cousin the other day the other week when I caught up with her. She said that baristas are coffee strippers. Evidence number 1. Anyway, we're coffee strippers apparently. Let's go. Be careful, chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, I can't take this. May's really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Oh, so he did steal. He did steal the Magatamam. Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you're careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened. Having my cappuccino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. Haiku? A Japanese poem will explain all you need to know about yourself. Convicted before a wicked man or woman. Woman. Well, repeat offender. Thank you. A wicked man or woman. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thank you for your beautiful note. If it takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy, he couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. Thanks If it wasn't for your grown-up body and boobage, we wouldn't have been able to finish this case. Thank you. We all owe it all to you. It's some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Dang, that's true. I used to be one. People would watch me make the coffee or the tea because I'd do tricks. I'd do it for tips. Wait. What tricks are you doing? You're a barista. What trick are you doing? Like, what trick is there other than, like, making fancy patterns on the milk? What trick are you talking about? Are you flipping bottles or something? I don't know, that sounds like a element of disaster. Alright. Moving on. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus, no one came to the restaurant.
Oh la la, Mademoiselle Melanon, how can you leave me like this?
I'm sorry? That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a psyche lock or 3, didn't he? We're gonna have to break those. No. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you.
Volunteer? Of course.
What does that mean? I hate him. Oh, he's sad. Look at him. Maggie's motive.
What is happening? I do not see this horrible feeling.
I have to know the truth. What happened that day?
Hello. I will confess everything. Don't hurt me.
Oh, well that was a new world record.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket?
And then died here and it died here at a lottery ticket.
Was he making a deal with the person or something? That's an interesting point. So maybe he, the victim, got a lottery ticket and won heaps of money, and he was like going to be like, hey, I'll give you a 5th, while the guy was like, no, I'll kill you and I'll take the whole lot. Maybe.
For $500,000.
Shit. $500,000?
Oui. After l'accident, the ticket. It disappeared.
The ticket disappeared?
This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie.
But she doesn't have the money.
They says that she poisoned man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket.
What? Also, does Phoenix have a kink with chains? Because my god, what the hell? No, it's a part of the Magatama. The Magataka, they have like psyche locks. We're in his brain right now, like undoing the locks so that he talks more and we unveil more information. I can't. I think circus monkey, rather. Yeah, I used to flip bottles and catch them by my back, or we also made juice so I would juggle the fruit. Okay, alright, that makes more sense. Okay, that's insane, but good on you. I was like, how do you do it with coffee? Pardon?
Milo?
They've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why.
No, sir, you doubt me. I've confessed to you everything I know.
Mr. Armstrong. $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. Him? Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you. Well, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him. I couldn't be louder, sorry guys.
moi. Moi. Fuck. Ma moi. Why? You have no evidence. I am not Musty Musk. I'm the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to break it to you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you've stolen in the past. Perhaps that would be forever. A bit in perhaps. Alright, fine. Alright. Wrong one. Can't really stay because spoiler reasons since I still have to play this, but wanted to say hi. All good, cat. Take care. Alright. Hope you have a good day. What is this? A poem? Monsieur, you know me so well, I adore poems. Please, read it and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeated often. Sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu, l'émotion, you are a liar. You deny it? You make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So do you have any proof? I want to see incontestable proof that I've ever stolen from one of my customers. Seems all habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. Oh, what is that? This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen. No. Wow, that scream just about broke some windows. Oui. I have a weakness for the little trinkets and the figurines. Mine just slipped out, I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, it is la true. I'm just a timid little girl inside, monsieur, I'm a timid little girl. Please don't say that ever again to me. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oui. It was $500,000. My, no, why would I steal it? I've no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur. What is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you're in desperate need of a large amount of cash? This one. Ma pourquoi moi? Mais pourquoi moi? Pay. Have a great night and lovely dreams. Thanks, cat. Love you, man. Mais pourquoi moi? Mais pourquoi moi? Mais pourquoi moi? Alright. Oh god, cursed. Alright. This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Hey, it's pretty good pronunciation. It's cursed. I don't understand why French just can't be simpler. It's what translates to from French. What? What? Wait, what? But why me? Oh, that's what it translates. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Why me? Mais pourquoi? Pourquoi moi? Okay. Why can't French just be easier? You speak French? Brother! Y'all speak French? How? You from France? Have I been insulting your entire country this entire time? I say that, we talk- Oh no, you're fucking Canadian! I'll fucking take- Shit my life. Okay, oh my god, why do I keep forgetting this stuff? The Canadians, right. Sorry, Canadians. I forgot about your Canadianness. My sorries. The restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. The lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. I'm not. Wait, who's the Canadian then? Where's the Canadian? There's a Canadian in here somewhere. Who's the stealth Canadian? So one of you were Canadian. Who's the Canadian?
It's the Canadian. Reveal yourself, Northern brother. Who is it? Oh my god, how have I forgotten? Someone came in the other day and they're like, I'm Canadian, and I'm like, shit, I need to remember that. I have maple syrup! Put him up! Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? You can have some if you reveal yourself. Alright. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How do you know he had something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to a radio with the earpiece. Maggie said something about that too. The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of the money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No. Oh no, you're not the man. I simply add myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, fuck my shit. Beaucoup pas? Had so many of them. Oh. Why me? Beaucoup pas? Beaucoup pas? Is that right? Canada is lovely, whoever you are, but your country kicks butt. We'll find out. We'll find the Canadian on a different day, guys. Don't you worry. We'll find them. They'll probably be like, I'm Canadian. I'll be like, fuck, I forgot again. I'm so sorry. It's so difficult. Like, the more people who, like, regulars I have for stream, the more, like, my memory gets, like, stretched thin over the course of time. So my capacity to remember things about people, like, it kind of, like, thins out a little bit. Like, I can only remember so many details per person. And for some weird reason, can't remember fucking countries. Unless you're, like, American. It's either American or somewhere else. Anyway, why not? Okay. Yeah, but one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. The ticket was $500,000, I mean. You just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. No, my film, it was not. That's enough. Ah! Oh, it's my guy. I love him. I'm just saying. I love this. It's okay. I forgive you. I didn't know your name. Wait, so are you the Canadian? Wait. No, you said you weren't Canadian. Fuck. Oh no, you're just saying about the capacity meter. Hell yeah. Did they explain that thing he wears is? Not yet. I imagine we'll find out in this game. So, don't you worry. Mr. Godon! What are you even doing here? Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. God, I love his smile. Fuck me, bro. Why would they do this? This is like Trafalgar Law. Came here for coffee? Does this craving for coffee knows no bounds? Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I am? No, I have a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So, the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I'm just a pretty face without my looks. I have nothing. So, What happened to the winning ticket then? One he meant to steal. Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? I love you. Voila, you two time to laugh at the pretty little head. Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Right in the trash. Looks like we've got a new mystery now, namely, where did the winning ticket go? Got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway, we're gonna find out it was also planted on her. I can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Poor girl. Explain that thing he was. Yeah, it makes him badly. That's what he does. He's not a bad guy. He's just cool and he likes coffee. 9:48 AM. Oh, I see. I guess I shouldn't expected this. I should've. You saw the other guy, huh? He was there when I took the coffee over, sir. Scout's honor. Does this guy have like tons of money and like paid them all off? But everyone else sounds pretty clueless. I'm convinced maybe he just like ducked to the side or something, for all we know. Maybe he just hid under the table. Even though it doesn't really look like you can hide under that table. Maggie!
Maggie,
Detective Gumshoe!
are you doing alright? How are you feeling?
As if you need to ask her the question, sir.
Don't let him get you down, Maggie. You don't forget to eat well, okay?
Roger.
And you?
Yes. What if there is ever a case where it turns out the person you're trying to defend actually is guilty? Not yet. Not really. No. No. But then it would kind of defeat the game's purpose, kinda. I think. Hmm? My sister just texted me from bed. I love her so much. Alright, what's going on? Sorry, I just need more water in my mouth so I can keep doing voices. Is that weird to say? You know what I mean? I fucking need hydration. Oh my god, I should have veered. I mean, it's pretty late, so I shouldn't do that, but imagine if I'm just like, Adara, what the fuck? I love him. And then you switch roles. Never stopped? Yeah, you did. Alright, let's do this. I kind of like want to finish up soon, but on the other hand, I'm like, I kind of want to keep going just so we can get a little bit more mileage out of this episode. Well, you know, this episode. Welcome to this episode of Wings of Excellion. Pardon.
Better square this case, okay? Got a pal, Maggie's innocent, you hear? If you square up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest.
I think he's serious. Hey, detective, you're on our side for once, right?
Yup.
So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Can you, sir?
Oh, of course, I got a situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness at the stand tonight. If someone say it doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure to point it out, okay?
Sure.
Okay, we're forming a united front today, pal. You get me?
I love him. Love you, Detective Gumshoe. Can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, Detective. And I can count on you. Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh? I can only wish. Wings doing fill up tonight. Nah, that's tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see.
Well, it's now a session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
Answer's ready, Your Honor. I got my first cup of coffee and I'm ready to go. I'm Prosecutor Goda and I'm ready to bro. Bitter.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor? What's wrong?
No, nothing. It's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was...
You was talking to me?
It was a little, well, intimidating.
No, that wasn't me. That was a phony Phoenix.
Oh, I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he?
Yeah. Our trusty? Sorry, it's cute.
So, Mr. Godot, your opening statement, please.
I have a question. You're not going to inquire more about the fact that there was someone who was impersonating me at all? No? Okay, cool. Just want to verify that.
Mr. Tryon, whether you're fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough through today's trial today.
I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright.
I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied lore or not. That's what I intend to find out.
No denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another. I still haven't figured it out.
As everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial.
I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said. Trust me.
Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness. Let's start with formalities, shall we? Name and occupation. Witness, state your name for the court.
What? Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department Detective, Occupation Dick Gumshoe.
Other way around, detective.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir.
Since yesterday?
Yeah, the guy was on the initiative investigation tied up with another case now.
Our Gumshoe's really got everything under control, for everyone's sake.
I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court the basic facts of the case?
Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Elk. He was a professional programmer. He was on the payroll of Blue Screens Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report.
How's your day? That's pretty good. I had a short shift at work, so just did that. Did my groceries. Went home. Went through my clips for the stream, obviously. Yeah. Pretty chill.
Court accepts this into evidence.
Died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Right. Time of death was between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. Why is there such a... That seems odd. Why is there an hour? There was someone there when he died. Why would there be an hour difference between the poisoning? Or is it like that's the time it took? That's how long it took for the poison to kill him?
And there are the floor plans of the restaurant. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right over here.
Okay.
Poisoned coffee was brought over to him by here.
He was poisoned at the table.
Poisoned coffee was brought over him to be, by the waitress.
Waitress being accused.
Yeah. The victim died from the poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant.
Where were they seated?
Mr. John Armstrong, the owner and chief, and a regular by the name of Victor Kudo.
I need to do groceries too, and a small trip today to get milk and buy an apple crumb pie. Nice. I did a big shop, and I a little bit regret it, but it was, I mean, because I was carrying like drinks and I had to walk home, but it was good. Almost immediately. That's not how poison works though. I know, like look at this. Died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Time of death was between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. If there was 2 people at the time of the murder, then they should have a very specific time for when he did die, right?
Still seems to be a very straightforward case to me.
Très bien. Come, detective. Take up this hammer. So, the idea is that neither this... So, the ultimate question about this is why didn't we see the fake Phoenix Wright sitting here? That's gonna be the important thing, because if he's sitting here, right, and they're here, she obviously came over here and saw him. But if the victim, so if Victor in particular, the other regular, is seated here, or maybe even here, he would never see them. Maybe even here? So if he's seated here, here, or here, he wouldn't have been able to see this guy. Maybe even here? Maybe? Like, depending on the angle, you should logically see if someone's sitting there. But if you have your back to them, so if you're here, here, or here, I would say you would not see this guy at all, okay? But if you're here, here, or here, you should be able to very easily see him because you'd be able to look across and see them. In saying that, the Victor guy is also known to be a perv, so it could be possible he was just too busy looking at Maggie's legs than anything. But then Jean, or Jean, I should say, if he's at the cash register, admittedly, he might not see him if he looks out this way, but the real question is obviously, he had to leave, right? So, I mean, he's pretty close to the door if he needed to leave after he did the murder, which means Jean must have been in the kitchen. Maybe? I'll be interested to see the testimony. But the idea is that Jean, like, if he's sitting here, Jean's here. Maggie falls over. I guess Jean just doesn't pay attention because he's too busy looking at her dress. And then he takes the $500,000, plants the poison on her, and then walks out. Something like that. Nail the defendant's coffin shot with your own 2 hands.
Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony.
Yes, sir. When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glenn Ehrlich, was listening to the radio at the time. Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup. What we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, it looks like Miss Bird might have some kind of motive.
Using the dark aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Glassy lady.
What?
Facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but...
Yes?
Please no intimidating tricks this time around. Is that understood?
I already told you, that wasn't me. Push this. Can I stop you for just a moment?
Huh? What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence?
He's so desperate for it to be true, he's practically crying. This to me just now doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Bird. She claims that there was another man at the victim's table.
Yeah, that's what she said, but
Wakula wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction. Hey! Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh yeah, it's true. There are 2 testimonies to help on that. They both said that there was no other guy at the table.
Press harder. Where were they seated? Well, maybe the other witnesses just missed it. Perhaps their view of the victim's table was obscured in some way. Ah, that argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribulations, right? I have here in my possession a ticket. A ticket? Looks like a photo to me. Yes, one-way ticket to a guilty bill. Population, the defendant. No way! It's a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen. I mean, it's still plenty of space to be obscured here. Who took this photo? So you're not saying that the guy could have easily just ducked to the side as this picture was being taken? This is the scene as witnessed by the chef moments after the poisoning took place, correct? The thing that confuses me is that, like, how do we know that 1, he's not hiding here, but 2, he's also like, how does no one see him leave? I think the court will agree that with such clear view of the scene of the crime, how, Mr. Track, could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table? Certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly. Some kind of motive.
Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion.
You know what my golden rule is, Detective. Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another. I mean, when you're fucking rich from being a lawyer, yeah, you fucking would, prosecutor.
I don't get it.
You're talking Detective Gumshoe. He ain't gonna know. I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out. So stick to the facts, Detective. Now then, what was Ms. Bird's motive? Come on, Gumshoe.
They said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket.
Knew it. That's what we heard yesterday, too.
He disappeared from the scene of the crime.
And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning for a ticket for $500,000. Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? He stole the wrong one. And is it possible Maggie stole the winning one? What should I do? Should I press on this point? Yeah, press it harder, bro. Press the buttons. Wait a minute. The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client. I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
That's the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Why not?
One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search of the defendant.
What? Why didn't anyone tell me this?
Order, order!
She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
You will submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately.
I better keep an eye on that ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering.
This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial too. It feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor. And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately. I don't think there are any contradictions in that testimony. To be honest, I don't know.
She told us out in the lobby. Said he'll be forming a united front, right? Well, we were in the case if he doesn't throw us a line.
Pardon. Alright. I just realized he never gave me the poison bottle back either. He was doing an analysis on the bottle, didn't he? I'm not sure. Keep going. Listening to the radio, you say?
Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
I think you told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had been a sort of earpiece? Sure. What was it that the victim was listening to at the radio, Detective Gumshoe?
Huh? How should I know?
Thanks a lot. We're now one step closer to the middle of nowhere. Isn't going very well, is it? Detective, could you perhaps tell us how the poison, about the poison and how it was used? So, traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else?
Not sure I get you, pal.
Was the poison a liquid, or was it a powder?
If I had to put it in layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
Okay, that means the tiny bottle we found that was odorless was a liquid. So the poison could have been in anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper. Ah. Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee, Wright?
Victim took his coffee black with no sugar.
Seems that the poison could have only been in the coffee. What should I do? Should I press harder on this point? Why not? You're absolutely certain that the victim ever drank any of his coffee?
Huh? What do you mean?
According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. What proof is there that the victim ever drank any of it?
Oh, hey, you're right. That's what I was thinking.
In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there.
Huh? For me?
Oh, hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence.
That piece, sir?
Yes, that piece.
Oh, what piece was it again?
Nuh-uh. Push on the poison traces. This. Hey, should I be grateful this coffee's only hot enough to give me what first-degree burns?
Oh, now I remember. This is the, victim's coffee cup.
Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim. Oh yes, it's unmistakable. There is clearly a coffee stain on it. Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in this cup. Victim gulped it down. Shit, I clicked too quickly, maybe.
For the record, the only prints in the cup were the victims and the defendants. On further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance.
That's enough. Facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems to be unreasonable to doubt that she did indeed commit this crime. I lack an old man who knows the score. There's also the matter of $500 million lottery ticket. That alone proves a very incredible motive. For murder? For stealing, maybe, but not murder. I mean, for that sum of money, I might be tempted to bend the rules. Out of mind, an old man who is weak to the siren call of money. What? Oh, good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie's starting to pile up fast. Yeah, that's because the court has ruled guilty once already. I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance with one final decisive piece of evidence. It's
For more evidence against Maggie.
This is the apron the laughable Ms. Bird was wearing at the time.
Is that blood? And coffee on that? Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen. The stain looks like... can't be blood, can it?
Seems the star of our play was a little flustered. And somehow spilled coffee on herself.
Coffee? It's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye.
Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more. Something else? I presume you mean... Of course, I'm referring to the pocket.
What? The pocket?
Search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. Very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket.
A little poison in Maggie's pocket?
Yeah, and Maggie's prints were the only ones on it.
What? How'd they get her prints on the bottle?
Order. The court will accept these items into evidence.
Has small pockets but big stains. Are we not going to talk about the blood or something?
Something's still bothering me, Mr. Grotus. Why have you not explained the blood stain to the court?
Blood stain? What blood stain would that be? It's gonna be fucking tomato sauce.
Don't play games, prosecutor. Blood-colored stains that spit all over the apron.
That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a blood stain. You need to be told, just look at it.
Well, detective, could this stain really be blood?
No way, sir. It's just ketchup, sir. Ketchup? Must have gotten some on her apron while taking some of their breakfast that day.
Would have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, stun like that again and I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup and wetness.
Yeah. I thought everyone knew what it was already. I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, and supporting evidence, they have all been clearly established.
Sounds awful. Drinking ketchup? Ketchup and like tomato sauce is already terrible. Having it casually is a crime.
Well, Mr. Trey, it seems you really are a phony after all.
You really know how to drive a man nuts?
Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe for the witness, for the court, the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there.
Okay.
Crime scene was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir.
Scary old man? She passed out. If she had a crime, wherever she passed out, someone's gonna explain to her why she passed the fuck out.
Poor Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her. Victim didn't have any identification on him. But we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket in the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing much else missing from the crime scene.
Not sure.
You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very good. Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, right? Don't count any more cross-examinations after this one, so let the fun begin.
Fuck yeah. Well, this is obviously wrong. I'm sleepy. Alright. Little feather. Present. We found this.
It does contradict it actually, but sure game. Well, because this was found... Damn it. Alright, fine, whatever. So the $500,000 chicken that were accounted for.
Hey,
Interesting. It's true that those two items are accounted for, but wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day?
oh, yeah, one the restaurant owner took. He won a whole dollar with it. What a lucky guy, huh?
And they're just going to let him get away with it.
It was just $1, detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little, except for Gumshoe. If I don't find a hole in this testimony, the judge is gonna hand down its guilty verdict.
Maggie and Gumshoe are like Dumb and Dumber.
And the hope is that they're so dumb they miss something obvious. Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe.
There's an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened.
Ah, we're obviously talking about the same old man.
Officers were dispatched right after the guy report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? That he hurled abuse at him in seeds? Seeds.
Ah, it was nothing. I caught each with my teeth. Guess not even the mighty Gerda can avoid being attacked by that guy. Old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone apparently, so he was late reporting the crime. He didn't have any? Are you saying that it was stolen then?
Oh, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
58 cents?
Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal. Victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man. He's some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge? You're onto something here. Do you? How did you find out? Wait a second. Huh? Did I say something dumb again?
Let me paraphrase what you just testified to the court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, right?
Yeah, basically.
In that case, how were you able to quickly identify the victim?
Oh, lad.
He's so let down. He's got the whole sagging shoulders and the puppy dog eyes thinking going on.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with the lottery ticket.
Why wasn't this mentioned sooner? Why? This game is ridiculous. Alright. Prescription bag on the victims. Wait, so what was... Did you check the medicine? It was Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to Tribune.
Got the victim's name from the medical records of the doctor who prescribed the meds.
Okay. What a reliable enough source for the court. Ask about the prescription bag. Ask about his health insurance. No, about the prescription bag. So what sort of medicine was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag we found was empty.
Nah, that's bullshit. What are you saying? That was what the dude pilfered. That's what the tiny bag with like nothing on it maybe? Huh?
Yeah, completely empty.
It was completely empty. Oh. Ah. You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate are you, Trey? Now, what happened with the investigation after that, detective? Wait a second, sir. Is this what I need to? Nope. I pressed the wrong thing. Shh. Alright, well, this is gotta be it, right? Wow, I have so many pieces of evidence now. Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point out something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony.
Oh, finally. I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will you?
You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Because then it'd be too easy if you actually had all the evidence at once. Well, yeah, that's true, but you know how it is. It's like, there's so much evidence. I still think this is a bullshit photo. Look at it. It's like, oh, this is evidence. There's no one sitting there. It's like, what about the fuck over here? Also, why was this guy taking photos while he was fucking across the area? Alright.
No, they didn't.
The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribune. Where then did the medicine disappear to?
You are too cool, man, pal.
I love him.
Indeed. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence? I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far, huh?
Victim was killed by poison. And the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself.
Order, order! Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that?
Ah, that's all. What?
Read for the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will.
What's the clinic's name got to do with anything?
New Ear Largological Clinic.
It's throat medicine? Oh, it's new ear. Near clinic?
What kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Godot?
Badly an illness, Your Honor.
More like a bit of war wound, you could say. A war wound?
The day before the incident, Mr. Egg found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum. Didn't they say he was listening to an earpiece, though? Which ear? He ruptured his eardrum?
And what on earth was the prescription he was given? It was a cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested.
What? Why would...
It's mentioned in the autopsy report. If you read the fine print, they found the traces of the medication in the victim's left ear. Yes, it is. Very, very fine print.
Seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribune. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication. Wait, but what was that a fucking earpiece in? The Liver's hand-picked Fickrex 2 Wings' DM. Yes, I did see the message pop up over there. Thank you, Estania. The headpiece was left ear, right? I don't know. We don't know which ear was broken. No. Nick! If you don't think of something quick, it'll all be over. She's right. But I can't get away with any old weak objection. I'm gonna save. I also should probably end stream here, but I want to see where we go. Shh. Wish a guy would show the side. I mean, you're right. Shit. Does it say? I think we're pretty sure it's the left ear. It doesn't say. Only moments ago, Mr. Groda made the following statement. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribune. If that's the case, then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime?
But the medication in question was for topical use inside of the ear canal.
That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant.
It seems likely that a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide. Hardly seems likely the coffee the waitress served would contain in it either. But it did. The possibility is undeniable. Duh.
That's enough. Mr. Godot, is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Mr. Godot.
I got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. The old man who was in the restaurant on the day of the murder.
Victor Kudo, the pigeon hater?
Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems a little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at the time of the previous trial, and that is something that bothers me.
Yay! Good job, Nick. Alright. This is where we'll call it. Okay. Yay. Bedtime, bedtime. Got bad posture for court. I'm sitting okayly right now. It's because my camera is positioned a little differently. Fuck yeah. Bedtime or sleep time? Sleep time. Wait, birth. What? Make you get a good night's sleep. Make sure? Yes, I will. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay. So, again, just as an FYI, tomorrow I am not streaming. Maybe. Okay. The reason I say maybe is because I have a friend coming over. But there is the Pokemon Presents at 1 AM. So, you know, I'm like, there's a part of my brain that's like, I could do like a really quick sneaky stream, but it would also go really late. I don't know. I think it's just gonna, let's just say there is going to be no stream, even though I also still kind of want to do a live reaction to the Pokemon Presents, but yeah, I'll see how I feel tomorrow. It depends how I go with, like, it depends how long I'm talking to my friend with as well, you know, like, we might be chatting till early in the morning for all we know. It happens. Anyway, so let's just say there's no stream. Don't expect a stream. And if I do, it'll be quick. It'll be a quick stream. So much talking. I know. I need to drink more water. Take care of choice. Voice. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I need to drink more water. Don't worry, I have tomorrow to rest it, sort of. We'll find out. Anyway, I love you guys. So, worst case scenario, I will see you on Wednesday. It's kind of disappointing that it works out. That we still have like another case after this game, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Pain. Alright. Have a good night's sleep, everyone. Take care. And I will see you all tomorrow. Wednesday. I'm gonna miss you guys. Okay? Bye. Take care. It's always so intimidating taking days off. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not streaming. And it's like, Hannah, you can have a life outside of streaming. Can I? Can I? Probably not. I love you guys. Good night.